Welcome, everyone. We are getting in back in the terrifying terror known as the Tontine. In our previous episode, which was not recorded, which will enrage me until the end of days, our cantankerous ne'er-do-wells managed to trick a 20th level warlock into sending himself to the astral plane. I still don't know how they pulled that off, but they did it. They are now relaxing as a dark cabal can within the confines of their foul and nefarious lair deep underneath Arcanix, technically. They are all going to get a long rest really quick, and they can rest up and rejuvenate, and they're going to wake up to the smell of breakfast, which has been prepared and put down on the table. And our good friend Noros has returned from Storm home, where he had to take care of some familial business. The breakfast is in front of you, piping hot. It just occurred to me that this map has no tables on it, so we're just going to have to use our minds to have breakfast. Why don't we go around the table and say what your customary breakfast would be? Let's start with our much maligned and departed guest, Noros. What would your customary breakfast be?
So Norris would probably have it would just be a really simple morning breakfast of just eggs and bacon.
Okay.
That is not fancy.
All right. Taru, what do you eat in the morning?
Taru likes, grains, nuts, oats, that sort of thing.
Okay. Caholen, what do we eat in the morning?
I'm trying to think of what's some really good university food. University food. College kid crap.
We just eating top ramen.
Nah.
Pop
Better than that. Hey,
Toaster waffles.
well-educated, well-off one. Feywilds, I wasn't paying for my education. I was a cleric.
So you had to, some prefab food made by a bunch of human beings tricked into a contract in the Feywild?
You know what? It is some unidentifiable goop that I eat like a soup.
Okay.
Grits.
Yeah,
It's grits.
Describe grits. I know what I said that's
It
grits.
looks like what humans would consider grits, but it's very off color, and it makes noises.
Oh.
It just squeals as
Does it have feelings?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No, it has feelings now.
The
It's-
first thing on my mind
it's-
is that movie.
Yes.
Oh, this one really
I
regrets
wanted to
being
feel
there.
terror.
Oh, it does.
My thing's not.
Oh, Leander, what is a gruff? Oh my god, MREs.
No.
You're addicted to the MREs.
So she is eating sausage links, fried eggs, beef bacons, baked beans, blood pudding,
This is an English breakfast.
and fried mushrooms.
That's disgusting. This is an English breakfast.
You don't even like
It's
mushrooms.
a Scottish breakfast, technically.
Basically.
Because
Baked
there's-
beans on bread on that bitch.
Because there's baked beans and black pudding or haggis.
Okay.
That's my thing not moving.
Okay.
Game's paused.
Oh.
She's
Oh,
just
okay.
going to town. Have y'all ever seen Major Pain?
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember the
the
scene?
greatest movie ever made.
That's how she's eating. She's just.
Major Pain is a
No,
masterpiece.
it's that scene out of White Chicks is like, damn, little lady, you sure can't put it away.
God, I fucking love that movie.
I like a lady with a good appetite. Jesus Christ. So anyway, we are back in here. Who wishes to inform Noros exactly what happened?
Oh, Nora.
Wait, don't you look older now, right?
She
Were
is
you
now
there
a
when
fearball.
Were you there when she transformed? I think.
No.
I wasn't.
No. So now
you
you have to
just see-
explain.
So you see a furbog wearing barken armor and carrying trinkets of ears and fingers and springs and wooden eggs and buttons and bells, and she has a fucking skull helmet that's.
He's just like,
And she looks up, she sees you walk into the room, and she goes, "Ah, Noros, I see you finally brought yourself back to us. Where you been, my laddie?"
who are you?
Don't you recognize Oleander?
And she'll stand up, and she went from being 4.5 feet to being almost 7 feet tall.
I'm sorry, I don't remember Orilander having the cannibal look of the the fingers and the
Toro's gonna have to
skull.
introduce himself.
It's
Oh no, those aren't
Yes,
people
Colin.
that I've eaten. Those
Huh?
are people I've.
I don't know. Here we go.
So what happens is these are mostly just infected fingers that I've had to lop off.
also Arlander does not speak with the.
Oh, blimey, you weren't there, were you? Okay, so
Oh yeah. Options, course settings, show FPS.
I think the easiest way to explain it is to just say I went and served in the Fey military with the man in green for 100 years.
All right, where's Orlander? Y'all. I was gone for what 2 weeks?
I am Orlander. Major medical
1 second.
major Oleander Thorne standing right in front of you.
I'd like to. I'd like to roll.
Oh, you're fucking with me right
No,
now.
no, no, no. I'd like to roll persuasion against the Noros to convince him that this is what Orlander looked the entire time.
You could try. That would
Gaslight
that
him?
would be deception.
Yeah, that'd be deception because it's not true.
Because that man is like, I know what Orlander looks like. Let's see this. Oh, I have to restart my computer because my thing isn't working. But
Sure, we can roll on your.
Yeah.
Here, I'll roll for yours. So you want to do insight?
yeah.
Wait, I need to think of how I can phrase this because I can't lie directly.
Alright, so he rolled a 10 on that. So you rolled an 18. He believes you for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Noros. I'm gonna look at Noros and say, "You're looking at it too superficially. Look deeper inside. This has always been Orlander."
Pretty sure I remember Orlander being 5'1", but what do I do with women?
Oh God, it's been so long.
It's been like 4 days.
It's been 100 years.
For you, yeah.
Yeah.
it's
100
true.
years and 4
But
days.
to them,
Oh,
4 days.
I remember now. You were always talking about a wee game you'd play where you would spit at him.
Okay, well, that is a good. Never mind. Okay. Can I? How did you go from? Is that just the line of?
Well, I walked into an absolute muckle of a glass cupboard, and when I came out, is it me?
That's not how things work. What? You walked into a place and then came out.
Well, I walked into the muckle of glass cupboard and found myself in a new body, in a new place.
All right, I'm just not gonna question it any further. And then I'm look at is it Toro?
It's like
Taru?
Taru.
Look at Taru and go.
I feel like Noros needs to expand his horizons and visit the Feywild.
Oh, and that's Garel. Garel came with me. That's Garel now. Poor bloke got turned right into a raven.
Professor eats call around the corner, sips his coffee, groggy, wearing a tattered robe, looks around dead in the eyes and go, "The tall fur bog is indeed Oleander, but that's simply a new hire."
Okay.
I know. Do you need coffee too?
No. Hi there.
I'm trying to. I have a very deep voice, so I think Taru, despite being female, is going to have a deep voice. You can call me Taru.
Oh, hi there, Taru. I'm Noros.
Yes.
Welcome to. I don't know what to say. God, this is. I just came back. It's been 4 days. It's been 4 days.
Do you
Only
need
4 days? You seem so frazzled.
do you need to do a
confused.
presentation?
I don't need a presentation at all. So
I
what
Do you
can
need
get
a
you the
hit
whiteboard.
upon the head?
I'm good on that. I'm great on that. How about can you all tell me what we've been in the midst of doing?
We spoke to a god and convinced that we worked for it.
Oh yeah, a real muckle bloke called the Seeker.
God?
A god.
Okay.
I don't believe it was a god. I think it was more of an eldritch being.
Professor eats cuddle, sits down, puts his coffee cup down, and then orients it so it's at a 90-degree angle. He always likes it at a 90-degree angle. Flush to the table, rubs his temple. So they found information on the warlock, went to his last known location, and then next thing I know, they're teleporting in here while screaming.
Oh yeah, see, the wee cloud at us go off to nick the bugger, and turns out he was working for the old muckle bloke. Almost had us meeting with him. But we got out of there by a ball hair, and what we did was we set up 2 holding bags to fall into each other when he entered into the room.
Child's prank?
Bags of holding.
Yeah.
Holding bag.
Yeah, but it's.
I doubt it worked. It
But it's gonna just,
annoyed him at
But it's
the
gonna
most.
fall on top of him like a child's.
Oh no, it fell into the other one.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Did we try perhaps maybe just outright killing the man? Or what?
See,
Oh no.
as heroic as the confrontation may have been, should we have done that, I believe we would have been plastered across the floor
Okay.
like minions.
How about alright.
He would have really battered us.
Alright, so what's the next taste of the docket then?
I
We
guess
go back and talk to him.
I guess we go talk to the wee cloud, see what it has to say.
Alright. That sounds.
Off to the cloud room, the MacGuffin machine.
Also, hey, my thing's not loading out for some reason.
Here, I'll give.
We already all have access to it.
Alright, good. So just pull up his sheet, and anytime he wants to do anything, just.
Is it
Are
bitch
there
boy?
any tricks I can use to
No,
increase the
it's not.
FPS on this? It's
Who's
chubby.
Steve Goatman?
I don't know. So,
Why is Steve
really.
Goatman a 20th
Yeah.
level? Sorry.
yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it goes fast. Like mine's going at 59 right now. What's yours?
The mine's in like the 10 range.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know.
That's weird. Just close out other tabs and free up some RAM or something. That's all what's doing it to you. All right. So you go off to the machine room. And the machine, the billowing smoke emerges from its confines, and it gives you a vision of the factory. Remember receiving information about the guy's factory and that they were performing something there of note. Didn't really get into details as to what it was exactly, but there's definitely something of note occurring.
We're at the factory?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The thing they didn't tell you, because they prefer just to link themselves, is that they discovered that the guy works with an overlord, a demon prince that sealed away, and they went in there and rolled 2 nat 20s, and the overlord was convinced that they were simply temps that had just showed up into this demi-plane. So he basically told them what the plan was, because why else would they be there? And so he told them, the potions are in motion, we're almost ready to get everything going. And then they started doing some other stuff about how they're temps. And he's like, oh, I'll just have him meet you. So like the big bad evil guy just come there, meet them immediately. And they're like, no, please, for the love of God, no. So they teleported back, the overlord teleported them back to the guy's hotel room. And then they had 1 minute to get the fuck out of there. So they set up the bags of holding. And the guy failed it because there's no save. He showed up, teleported in, and it instantly got yeeted to the astral plane as they teleported out. And the whole system worked. So right now you have to go to the potions factory and figure out what exactly this potion scheme is that they're up to. And you also have the location of his palace where he's been staying and hasn't been seen outside in over a month.
Okay.
So basically that's essentially what the machine kind of conveys to you using smoke and shadows in the Punch and Judy show is everything that transpired, including the pants-shitting fear of them being inside this demi-plane and everything else.
No.
I mean, I still think we would have been fine if we had stayed and talked to the guy. It would have been fucking hilarious.
No.
I can't
Would
agree
have been
with you.
terrifying.
I can't agree with you.
So, the options before you are you can go to his house, or you can go to the factory, or you can dig around town and try to dig up some ancillary information on the guy. You have 3 options.
I'll pull out my herbalism kit and I'll go, I say we go to the factory. Through how you say here in the material plane, a wrench in his engine.
Are you really holding on there? Like on God?
Cross my heart. Swear to the man in green.
Alright, okay. Alright,
It's been a long day for all of us.
let's see then. But in that case,
Well, speak up a little bit. You actually came in a little.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I was like, in that case, I don't think there's anything else we can really do besides just kind of going for it.
Oh, you also can return to the scene of the crime, his hotel room, which may or may
Would
not
be empty.
Which, yeah, probably, but who knows? I mean, the last time you left an entire mirror behind that went to a demi-plane, so who fucking knows what you'll find? So there's technically 4 options: fuck around town, go back to the hotel room, go to his mansion, or go to the factory.
I vote we go to factory.
All right.
I have a quick question. Does anyone remember who I gave that amulet to the vault to? Because if nobody equipped it, I'm gonna assume it's in the vault, and I would like to equip it.
Yeah, go ahead and equip it.
Perfect.
Also, you're welcome to go to the vault and do whatever you need to do.
Oh, I'll drop off the sleepy time tea
Okay.
that I brewed for Cog in
Very good.
return for a bag of devouring.
Jesus. You people are. The
Do you remember if it was a +1 or a +2?
Probably a +1.
Okay.
Okay, you're on this map, but you're not on this map because otherwise it won't show you.
Achievement. 2.
How do we want to go to the potion factory?
Can the machine just not bamf us there?
Yeah, you can get bamfed right out. You'll get bamfed to a House Orient teleportation sigil nearby. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and close everything out. All right.
This is so annoying.
Wait, why'd I get ported right there?
Just
and right
just
there?
leave it alone.
Oh, and always,
Yeah.
Oak and Willow are in the bags, or
Yeah,
in my
of
bag
course,
of
they don't need
holding.
to fucking breathe. So you arrive in the House Orient teleportation sigil. They give you, the typical courtesies of the premium package holders. They give you some bottles of mineral water and give you some lays for some strange reason. It's an odd habit they picked up from the Aeronal elves. They shunt you into the streets of Sharn.
Hang on, are the lays made of real flowers or fake flowers?
Real flowers.
Okay, good. They put the lay on me, and it just gets absorbed into my armor. It's just like it just absorbs into me.
Right, perfect. So you enter into the streets, and ahead of you, across a large plaza, you can see the factory. It is about 3 stories tall. You can see that only 1 story is on where you are right now, technically the 3rd story. And then basically below ground, or basically below where you are right now, there is a 2nd and a 1st floor. You can see that the top floor, the 3rd floor where you are right now, has 2 entrances. There is a back storage dock entrance, and there is a forward-facing front office entrance, where you can kind of just walk in as the public and what have you. Are we gonna? What would we like to do here to see how to get in?
Wait, so we're crossing the potion factory right now, right?
You're not in there right now.
That's we're crossing.
Yeah, you're across the
So
plaza.
we're just surrounded by Are we surrounded by these boxes?
No, you're there because there's no plaza map. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see this.
Gotcha.
And I don't want to have to load a new map. Now.
Um,
Yeah, so you can immediately apprehend that there is a dock entrance and a front entrance, and the thing is 3 stories tall. The stories below the one that you are at right now have no windows. This is the only one that has windows. Is the 3rd floor.
and question. So the person who owns this, I'm a bit confused. The person who owns this is
The warlock.
The warlock. Gotcha.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen me yet. Does he
Nope.
know what I look like?
No,
No, he's not.
He hasn't seen
he
us
hasn't seen
either.
any of us.
He hasn't seen any of you actually. You've done a very good way of not
Perfect.
getting seen by fucking anyone. It's actually not bad.
No,
Fail
s-
up. Mhm.
Let's see. Is there a nearby loading area for the house of what's my house's name again?
Lyrandar.
Lyrandar. Is there like a nearby?
There's a Lyrandar loading sky spire about a half click away.
All right, I'm gonna head there.
Is anyone else going to tag along? Or are you going to tell them what you're doing?
I'm gonna be like, you all don't do anything. Wait right here. I have a plan.
Okay then. What are you going to do over at House
I'm gonna
Lyrandar?
go back, grab a couple of uniforms, and then just take a random cargo spot, like an empty box and whatnot.
Huh? So are you gonna pretend to deliver a shipment
I'm gonna pretend to come at him for like a delivery, essentially.
from House Lyrandar?
Yeah.
On foot. The people legendarily known for using
No,
sky
like I'm
ships.
gonna I'm gonna take a sky thing, bring it outside, but then I'm gonna have this fake box full of stuff in there.
Huh.
So I'll be like, hey, we're here to pick up this thing, and then try to talk to them.
You could ask to see if they actually have a delivery for that location.
Oh, I'll look that up.
Give me a D100 range of 30.
Someone else's roll because my shit's not
Oh,
loading.
I got it. Give me the range of 30.
Definitely have him pick.
30 to 60.
What is it?
28.
Fucker! Alright.
But like,
Damn.
nah, actually, those shipments usually come in on Thursdays, and it's Wednesday today.
Alright.
It's Wednesday, my
In
dudes.
that case.
Technical question.
Yeah.
On my side, I have literally everyone's token selected, and it's not letting me
Hit escape.
Hit escape. I don't know why it always does that to you.
Okay, thank you.
In that case, I'm gonna walk up to them and just be like, I'm gonna walk up to some random employee and just be like, hey there, bud, how are you doing today?
Doing all right there, Chief. Can I help you?
Hey, I need you to do me a favor for me. There should be a shipment coming in for the potions warehouse. Is it in there for Wednesday or is it in for there for Thursday?
It's in there for Thursday.
It's in there for Thursday. Can you go ahead and just print that out for me real quick? I just need some documentation. I'm gonna go ahead and do that myself, if that's all right.
Do you have your creds?
Yeah, and I show him. Is my face not plastered on as like one of the new?
Huh?
Is my face not plastered on as one of the
You
new?
wouldn't. It's one more. They want to know. I'd be like personally identifying the CEO of like.
Yeah, sure. I'll just be like, here you go, right here. I'll just show him the. I guess the.
You got
card.
your fancy shiny Lyrandar badge,
Yeah.
and he's like, okay, cool. We'll get in trouble for this, and then he.
No, not at all. Just want to make sure.
He prints the thing out and he slaps it on you, and he's like, "It's out back."
Thank you. And then he puts down the like 2 gold pieces. Like, have a good day.
Jesus, a month's wage. But he takes it.
Yeah.
He walks off and he comes back to the group and he's like, put these on.
Now, you did go out and inspect the cargo, and it is actually on a House Lyrandar storm ship, and it's huge. It's like a huge shipping container that they're delivering to them.
Yeah.
It's chemical reagents or something.
And then I'm gonna take a empty box essentially and just put it on there and be like, all right, listen. I know that we don't like going to things feeling naked, but you do have to take off your armor and put it in the box.
Beg your pardon?
Take off your armor and put it in the box.
It's in the box.
I'll just disguise. I have disguise self for free 3 times a
He's gonna
day.
be like, it's a warlock, correct?
Yeah.
Doesn't the warlock have the ability to see magic? Take off your armor and put it in the box. Not in front of me, damn it! No! In the back!
It's like in the middle of the plaza. People are just like
no,
gawking
get
at
in
you.
the back! Get in the back!
You see a dwarf guy like.
Cahalan's gonna look at Neuros and thump his chest, and you hear it clang, even though he looks like his upper torso is completely bare.
Is that,
Because my armor is invisible.
yeah, and he's gonna look at you and go, he can see magic.
Fine.
My logic here is sound. We're gonna all be in there with disguised armors and be like, no.
You do know I have true sight, right?
Yeah. And then he's going to take the uniform, give it to all of you all, and then he's gonna like give you all fake names on the list of like the people that's supposed to be delivering it.
Well, how convenient. There's only 4 people that are supposed to deliver today.
I know, it's crazy. Wow.
Philip Pimblebop.
Hang on. I was gonna come
Yeah,
up.
go ahead. You can come up with the stupid names.
Olivia Urinter.
It's
Well, that's the
just
most
you.
made up. That's the most made up name ever.
Hey, don't insult my employees like that, but that does sound fake. That does sound very fake, though. Sadly.
What is this? Holly Threaton. These names don't make any sense, Nordos.
Shockley, Debos.
I didn't
Come
do
on,
anything,
man.
I don't.
That's just a random smash up of letters.
All right. Anyway, these are your fake identities for the day, and we're gonna try to work something out. Trust me on this. And then I'm gonna take my Lyrandar knife and I'm gonna stab it inside one of the empty one of the boxes with the stuff in there.
Okay. Just jamming in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Like on the outside?
no, just in the inside of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, it's in there.
I'm gonna put it in
I like
there.
that. That's a good idea.
And then I guess we'll walk up to the door and stuff like that.
Yep, sure. And you're gonna take the ship, I guess, because you
Yeah.
kind of have to. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, we don't have anything coming in today. It's Wednesday. You know how this works.
Actually, there's been a clerical error. We were supposed to have something coming today, but some of my employees messed up and they have it coming in for Thursday. But we need to make sure we get this stuff now. Due to some, we've been having some mix-up with some of the ships, and it's better to get your product out faster and earlier, better than later. Am I wrong? Do I need to speak to your supervisor?
Nah, I don't want to get that guy. He's not even in today anyway.
Okay, it's good to know. Yeah, we'll just make sure to take off all the stuff. Essentially,
All right, bring it in here. Bring it
Alright.
in here. All right, now you're actually on the map. So let me just put you on the map. So you lot are here, and
This uniform smells like beans, and not the good kind.
do not mess it. That is nice. Do not mess that up. That is nice clothes.
So it's like a crew neck, and she's like pulling at it.
Stop.
You're gonna strain the elastic.
That's nice clothes and you're gonna like it.
I just want to casually point out that Kohalan still walk around in high heels.
Alright, so you're inside the factory and you're loading the crate off. You can see that there is a crane on the eastern end, and that's when they start loading off all the crates.
At that point, I'm going to make sure I mark off, like, I was like, oh, don't move the one with the X in it on the side of it. That's for something else we have to drop off on the way back and whatnot.
Sure, alright.
And that's like the one with all of our armors and stuff like that in. And I'm gonna kind of walk him to him, like, I need to make sure that this clerical is like fixed on your end. On top of that, who can I speak to that does the paperwork around here? Or
You
do
can
know-
talk to the foreman.
or
The
do you
foreman
know
is the weird.
Do you know when your boss is gonna be back in again?
Usually comes in at night.
Nighttime.
Yeah, I don't think you want to talk to him though. It's a little mean.
How about you mind your business and let me handle my own? Your foreman. His name?
He simply just goes by the foreman. He's really weird like that.
As you do.
He's right in front of you. You see that the only person that looks different, and they're literally called the foreman right there.
Yeah.
That guy right there.
I will walk up with one of them, and then I will grab my. No, come with. I'm gonna hand you like a little paperclip. It's like just pretend to write things. And he's gonna walk up to them. Foreman, correct?
Yes.
All right, make sure you.
His name tag actually says
Yeah,
foreman on it.
We just had a bit of a clerical error on our end with some of the things coming in. We had to take them in early due to some repair parts. Ships down. I think we'd rather get your shipment in early than later. Whatnot.
As you're talking to him, you immediately apprehend he's a halfling, relatively stout, looks like he's in his 40s. He's wearing very, very good leather armor, and he has a very strange sword on the side of his hip, which is like nothing you've ever seen before. It's got motifs of snakes coiled around it, and thin, small dots of emerald on it, and he goes, all right then, let's do your paperwork.
Understood.
I'm gonna Fearbog Magic to cast Detect Magic.
Can you settle that? Oh, it doesn't use the components. Does it?
It's my innate magic that I could cast as my race.
Mm.
It's one of my racial spells.
I'll let you just do it. Let me read off. What Detect Magic just tells you what it.
What school of magic it is.
Let's see here.
And it's actually just anything I can see within range.
Ooh.
The entire factory is warded under the Forbiddance spell. The entire factory. Forbiddance. And the guy's sword reeks of evocation and transmutation magic.
Don't like that. Oh shit.
What's the range on that? 30 feet?
No, it doesn't have a range.
Detect Magic has a range of 30 feet, so
Well, yeah.
I'll give this to you. You notice that the other guards around here, the ones that are just identified as guard or whatever, the people that are kind of lifting things up and down and everything, you can tell that they're bards. Yeah, you can see that they have their swords on their hips and everything, but you can see little tiny scrolls of magic on them, and one of them actually has a little lyric book on the side of them and whatnot, and they're eyeing you. And then they go back to work.
So I'm gonna talk to the foreman, show him the thing, and then I forget to mention, I was like gonna forge pretty much just like a fake repair notice for like one of the ships, and just like that ship was really supposed to take out tomorrow, but it's down, so we're picking this shipment up along with another one.
I understand. You know,
Yeah.
things get broken.
Things get broken.
All right, let me sign
And
this
he
off
goes
for
and
you.
he's like,
Get out.
as you know, sometimes the people down low they mess up things along those lines. I know you know about that as a foreman. You know.
See him look around. It's like, yeah, all these fancy pants around here singing songs all the fucking time instead of working. What?
Would I be able to figure out which creature type he chose?
No.
So he's like, yeah, I know.
Oh my god, he could just choose all of them.
Yeah, and he did.
I understand completely, 100%. You know, as I sit here, you know, I got, and he kind of points at this, and I got these, you know what I'm saying, I'm running around, you know, hand up my ass essentially, can't even do anything properly. Noros, by the way, Noros Stormchaser, outside.
Hold on a second, this guy actually has a weird name. I gotta look him up 1 minute.
Oleander just beams the knowledge that the entire warehouse is under the forbidden spell. She telepathically tells you all that, and she telepathically tells you, oi, that sword he's got, brimming with evocation magic there, laddie.
We're not, and I just think we're not here to fight. We're here to get information.
Yeah, and you literally did hear them say that he's not in today, and he doesn't. He comes in at night. He is not presently here at present.
Yeah.
Here, 1 minute. I gotta figure out what this guy's fucking stupid name is.
And all these guards, bards. They're bard guards.
Not the guy in front of you.
A bagard, if you will.
The card.
Name's Montaron. Nice to meet you.
So, do all of it just fucking die?
Huh? Sort of.
No.
I made a few adjustments to it. You don't automatically take the damage from it. It's just making it so you can't do any teleportation.
It would also just be us two.
Yeah,
That's
you two
affected
would
by
just
it.
immediately take 5d10 damage as soon as you walked in here.
This is and like, because that's what I was now like a 20 level warlock. This man's house is fucking booby trapped. This man does not allow anybody into his household that he does not want. Into his
Oleander
house.
just like looks over at you, and you could see that there's just like beads of sweat dripping down her face as she's just
Hey,
like
It's not
noticing
that hot in
you're
here. We got
nervous.
climate control.
Oh no, that one's from the mountaintop. It used some more cold weather. You know, it's one of the
Yeah,
diversity
right.
hires.
Well, let me sign off on this and then use lots can get out of here. I
Yeah.
gotta get back to work.
I do need to speak to your boss on top, though. We do have a business deal to offer your specific potion house. You all are very dedicated customers. You get shit in here every single week or so.
Hey, discounts, huh?
Discounts just because of clerical error here or there, but also a new deal of some kind. We've been testing out a new type of ship that might be able to produce things faster, but most companies don't want to risk release a product. Now, we can offer insurance on this, but I do need to speak with your boss on top to make sure everything's okay and you don't get in trouble. You know, I said you're a supervisor. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Big decisions, you go to the big boss man. You feel me?
All right, 1 second. You see him kind of wander back off into the office. And you see him get on a sending stone, his rocky talking.
As he's doing this, as he's like Norris is waving, they just looking over towards him, just pretend the right things. Just pretend the right things. No, it's right there. Yeah. No. This is the way
You hear a kind of faint warbling, and the building seems to shake ever so slightly, like something large was moving in it. And then you hear a ding, and you hear the guy come out, and he says, "All right." He said he's going to be here in a few minutes. He's intrigued.
Understood. That is great, actually. What room should I be in?
Oh, he'll just be right here.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm going to go get his fucking stat block.
You all, come over here and make sure. I need to make sure that we have all this stuff together. And is there like any issues you over? Do not cast any magic. Okay, no magic. No magic at all. I'm dead. No magic at all.
You see her eyes are. You see
Do
the
you have a
irises
magic-
of her eyes
Do you
are
have magic
glowing,
spell on right now?
and she just
wait, hold
like
on a
shakes
second.
her head, and you see that it's off.
No magic. No magic at all. None. Not a single droplet. Magic.
Hey,
No.
you all need like tea or something, like waiting. He doesn't like people being parched.
Just some 4 glasses of water and whatnot.
Yeah, sure, you got it. And he looks over at the bards, and the bards go, "God damn it, I know we should have joined the union." And then they walk off, and they come. They get you some water. And they
Wait, they're gonna have us stand out here? Not
Yeah.
even go into one of the offices?
There's a reason for that.
Alright, so I guess we just wait until he comes.
Yeah, here. There's a spoiler in this fucking token, and I have to fucking fix it. There we go.
Because you didn't expect us to be this fucking big brain.
No, it's just it did because he has 2 token states, and it's set to 1 token state.
Why is he so big? This man came out built different. Not
It's
even
good.
giant.
It's
head.
good.
Well,
This is-
here's the thing. We're about to wipe.
We're not about to fight him. This is a merely getting information.
As you're sitting there, all of a sudden, the hairs on your arms and legs kind of go up. The hairs on your legs kind of go up, and everything. And there's this faint static charge, and then, yes, as a large Goliath is in front of you.
Oh, you must be the aforementioned boss.
He gives you a nod,
My name is Nora Stormchaser. Nice to meet you of House Ladadar.
shakes your hand.
Wait, is this the same guy that we were supposed to meet last time?
Huh?
I thought he was a dwarf.
Huh? It's called Disguise Self, buddy. He's a 20th level warlock.
Yeah, that's he probably doesn't. He probably also maintains several amounts of different personalities, so nobody can actually target him for
That's
assassination.
exactly it. It's like that. This is the guy. He's the quiet type, but he's the one that runs the factory for the boss. He's the guy that runs everything.
I see. Well, As information, we had a clerical error today. We had to make some repairs on the ship due to some issues. So
He extends out his hand and
and he shows off the things and whatnot, the repair notes and whatnot. So we had some issues today with that regard. So we need to make sure that we come and get your shipment a little bit early. You're already on time, and we're going to be offering a discount on the traveling fee and whatnot, things like that. Thank you very much. But because of this, you are valued customers. I think you order from us twice a week, just about. Large shipments every single time, smooth introduction. Your men are right on it, already unloaded in a matter of 30 minutes. Very fast. To offer you a new deal of a new ship line that we've been working on for quite some time. A little bit faster, right? And can definitely shorten your trip quite a bit, saving you and me a lot of money and profit. But it is experimental. So, as you know, we need to make sure that, everything shows, test runs, things like that for the most part. We need an actual physical company to do that for. And we were hoping that you would probably like it. In exchange, 10% discount for that one from all your shipments, and already be going down the price of the actual ship itself.
give me persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
This is good stuff.
Do we have this ship line? Fuck no. Not
Well,
at all.
You
Going
did
back
say,
to Labrador, listen, you gotta fucking hustle.
Hey, yo,
Well,
real quick.
Strip parts off this, go fast.
wait. You did say it was experimental.
He shows up. It's like
It's just a frame and an engine.
yeah. It's like you know what I mean. Like
Just scramjet, a roll for him.
it's quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Oh yeah. No, mine showed up actually.
Oh, good.
My shit is just super slow though.
I mean, do you want us to roll
Yeah,
for it?
just someone to roll for it. 'Cause my shit is like not even loading properly.
Persuasion with advantage.
Just click the thing.
Damn. 23. 23 still good though.
You see him give kind of like a faint little scowl, and he gives you a faint smile, and he gives you a nod, and then he snaps his fingers, and there's a card. He hands you the card, and he teleports out.
Understood. In that
Does the
case,
whole building shake when he bams out?
It does.
I'm gonna go ahead and go grab my knife, because I thought just in case, you know what I'm saying. Well, no, I go into one of the potions boxes and be like, the box room, like that one right there. Was there a knife in there? Yeah, let me just take that one. I'm sorry. Things get mixed up all the time.
Yeah, I know they get dropped.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we did a lot of business here, so
Yeah, I will come by tomorrow to go hash things out. If I could speak to either, your supervisor or the man in charge and stuff like that, just so we can hash out, because there's a lot of contract signing. I do need the top of the gold to kind of sign this stuff. This is a bit of a low down deal and whatnot, so definitely it's not something that can just be lightly okay, insurance, all that other good stuff.
all right, sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Just give him a ring, and I'll sort out the details.
Understood. Thank you. And then he's
Oh,
gonna-
and here, and he cuts a check for the 1,000 gold and hands you the 1,000 gold.
Thank you very much.
Tell the Baroness we appreciate the business.
Of course. And I don't know if you know this. I recently just came in charge of the Norris household after my father recently passed away.
Ah, I liked him.
Yeah.
He ran a tight ship, unintended.
He ran a very tight ship indeed. Very tight. Very well thought out man. Extremely well thought out. Anyway, catch you later. And he's gonna just head out. So he's just crying out.
All right, you're in the ship. You depart. You bring it back. You give him the money, because otherwise he'll get mad.
Yeah.
Stealing from yourself. Yeah. So what do we want to do now? You got in there. All your equipment is still in those crates, right?
And treat that marked X on our ship.
Oh, okay.
They didn't take it off.
Okay, good. All
As
right.
I remember, I took mark the X so that way they
All right.
didn't take it.
So
I'll
what would
put
we
back on
like?
your armor now.
What would we like to do here?
She just rips the shirt off and puts her armor back
Take
on.
it off, damn it! Those are nice. All right.
And you see it's dripping with sweat. And she goes, "Oh, blimey, I can't believe we didn't just get our noodles boiled in there."
You want to know why we didn't have that happen? Because we didn't try to fight or do something crazy. We got information.
What information did we gander?
The layout of his market, and I think you understood what you saw when forbidden spell. You know how bad it would have been if we tried to teleport in there ourselves. And that also shows that this man takes very big precaution in magically warding off his place, and the people working at his thing are not exactly normal civilians. They're
Oh,
clearly made for
You
them.
determine one thing. The outfits that House Lyrandar has proof them against the forbiddance. At least the damage part, which is why you didn't burst into fucking flames.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. I put my armor on
Well, no,
over
they
it.
let us come in though.
See, the thing is that there's a password, and the outfits have a password automatically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Normally, y'all can come in, but those two jackasses are faced, so they would have.
What we
Well, I
found
was
out
taking
information, and we get to talk with this man and learn his weaknesses.
Or
Also, we get to know where his shipments are. And Heist Larendal isn't exactly a military organization. So if a ship were to say go down and he loses profit, who's to say what happens? But point being, we learned a lot of information today, and that's the important part. Now we just have to know how to use that information. Also, that man is powerfully strong, like very strong. Like I was a little scared, actually.
one option that we do have.
I
These
shit
two.
myself.
Understandable. I was there. It was crowning. It was peeking out. It was not a good.
What do
feeling.
I roll to see how
I'm
calm
assuming they
Golan
didn't
was on
say
the
anything
inside?
because I am a
Wisdom saving
bird.
throw. Now,
1 second. Let's see how calm and
you've
collected.
uncovered a little bit of information.
What do you mean? I don't know a lot of shit about this fucking warehouse.
That was
Big
very
brain plan.
That we can't teleport inside.
Can't teleport inside.
We
Can't
will
teleport
fucking.
out.
We
You will
can't
die.
teleport out. We will fucking die if we don't have. I'll keep the. I'll take the. Because I ripped it off like a coat. I'll just keep it so I can wear it like a coat if we need to get in again.
We
Okay.
can
I
just
put it
look
in
at
my-
what the password is.
Yeah, can I examine the fabric and figure out what the password is,
Give
and then
me
just
a
like.
survival check.
And, oh, hell yeah. And then stitch it onto myself,
Guidance.
based. Let me roll that d4.
Always asking for guidance before
22.
even hearing if the DMs did a pass or not. So, you uncover a thin sheet of pressed mithril in there, and it has a small sylvan phrase on it.
What is it?
Purple People Eater. And that is the passcode that
Can
prevents you from
I-
being. You can technically remove it and add it onto your outfit, yes. And it will protect. Well, you can't teleport in and out, but it will prevent you from being instantly melted if you want.
By the forbidden spell?
Yeah.
Is it any forbidden spell or that forbidden spell?
That forbidden spell.
Okay.
Because those people were designed to go to that place exactly.
Golan would like to point out that we do have another option. We could get in even further by revealing that the rest of us met his big eye bastard, and we're the ones that were supposed to meet him.
We could, but why would we do that?
Trust.
Seems a bit risky.
Yeah,
Bold
we
move.
literally have a meeting with him
That's a
tomorrow.
bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off.
We have a meeting with him tomorrow to hash out all the details, to work with him personally.
I want to reveal myself as one of them, but just one. None of the rest of y'all have to say that
They,
y'all were them.
but they saw you today.
Yes. Because as far as he knows, we got bamfed to the astral plane and weren't able to get out as easily as
But
he
he saw
could.
you working with us today, though.
Yes.
He saw your face, like.
That's what I mean. Like, so if
Yes.
you're revealed to be working with him, and then we come up with a convenient excuse of wanting to get closer to him, that would make things more complicated than he probably just.
Yeah, if you
outright-
show up tomorrow at the meeting, and
And just
say,
be
by
like-
the way, also, we were the guys who are supposed to meet you in the super secret demi-plane. Also,
Well,
why
I
did
could-
we suddenly show up as, random delivery people? The most suspicious thing in the universe.
Yeah.
I could always alter self.
I mean, you could.
That's true, yeah.
But
Except that,
he can see through magic.
can see
He
through-
definitely
He
can see through
can.
magic.
Yeah.
So right now we're just playing this con. We're gonna find out information. And eventually, just I don't know, try to mess
just
up.
go to his house tomorrow. Actually, you have to call him on the Rocky
Yeah.
Talkie.
I'm gonna call him essentially about it, and I have to go make a fake ass schematics. Hey, can I just go to some random artificial and just be like, hey, you know what those like house learn?
Cut a deal. House Caneth and House Lyrandar cooperate
Yeah.
on technology.
I'm gonna go make a meeting with them then.
Can we go to this bloke's house and
Yeah, actually,
dick around his house?
why
Good
don't you call and schedule the meeting really quick?
Yeah, that's another something I'm gonna
Listen.
call and do that.
I have a question.
Um,
Would the professor happen to have research papers on speed technology or anything of the sort?
Maybe.
What's his shit?
Go examine the.
He's a wizard. He's a
examine these sacred archives within your secret cabal that hoards secret information and see if you have anything.
yeah. So I'm gonna call the dude. I'm gonna wait actually a little bit. I'm gonna like pretend like we did everything.
Don't seem eager.
Yeah. So I guess like we can head back to the lair and start like looking through stuff to.
Okay, everyone give
Do
me.
y'all want to just blow him up? Like we could probably engineer a way to just blow him the fuck up. Actually.
Like he gets in the ship to test drive it, and it.
No, like we're gonna be by his house.
1 second.
So like we could make just a magical nuke underneath his house.
I mean, I do have an idea. I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want him to stop
he's not
it.
gonna. He's not gonna block you.
Oh,
You
You just heard. You
Go
just
for
heard
it.
this plan that just you're gonna easily just spin anymore.
All right.
Those are
So-
normal delivery people.
We should get a physical meeting with him.
Yep.
We should serve him a drink with still living seeds inside, and then we'll just plant growth on him.
You have to see it.
You have to be able to see the
You
plant.
have to see it.
You have to see the
Also,
plant.
yeah. Also, you
Yeah.
think he's gonna drink plant seeds?
Are you sure?
You take the warlock invocation. There's a warlock
The
invocation
ghost seed?
that allows you
Wait,
to
don't you have it?
No, I don't have that. Oh wait, no, I do actually. I do have it, but I can't use plant growth.
We could give you a scroll, can't we?
Could I telekinesis?
But this man would see. This man would be able to see that I would be pulling out a scroll to cast plant growth.
No,
and
no, no.
fucking annihilate
Would
him.
I be able to use my telekinesis to see? Would I be able to detect thoughts on Noros to see what he sees?
No, that would be a warlock invocation that you can that we can share.
The gaze of two minds.
Gaze of two
So if you took gaze of two minds. then
Well, no, no, no. If he's looking at something, that's his surface level thoughts.
gaze of two minds.
Gaze of
There's
two
literally
minds.
invocation for this. You have to take gaze of two minds. Why would it exist if it was a separate thing?
Yeah. Okay.
It's a decent plan, actually.
So, I mean, also the pure fact of the matter is that
It doesn't say I have to see it.
Oh, so you can cast plant growth 3,000 miles away? Shut the fuck up. You have to see it.
All normal plants in a 100-foot radius centered on the point become thick and overgrown.
Wait, plants? Are seeds plants?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And we have him drink tea, and we just
Also-
have like little sproutlings.
if seeds
I
are
don't know
plants,
a
it
grown
means
man
fetuses are people.
who
That's not how
will
this
feel
works.
seeds in his drink and then drink said
We
seeds.
just feed him a
It's a-
salad, y'all.
He can see that two of us are fake. It's weird shit.
I'm just saying, like
You know what? Okay, you know what? Okay, we're going to House
A
Canis,
seed is a small embryonic plant.
right? Damn it. Maybe. Totally counterspells me.
Yeah, that's also an issue too. He could just downright counterspell us.
Or it's like, it's just going to make him get a tummy ache, and then, he just does 8 Eldritch Blasts on you, and then you die.
Well, I mean, I had 20 Eldritch Blasts go smacking me, and I didn't do anything.
All right, so we need to go. We need to make the meeting with them, but first you want to go to House
Can we
Canis?
go after any other of the other people? Do we have to go for this 20th level warlock right now?
No, technically no.
That's not, guys. Let's just play the long con with this man. We do,
Wait,
there's
why
no,
is all this shit prep?
There's no way that we can reasonably take him on currently right now. But if
Yeah.
we start setting up seeds of being I know this person and stuff like that, and a good business relationship and trust him, I think that would be much better. Because there's other people that we have to hunt down, right? And they're probably a little bit low level.
Yeah,
Alright.
like Barbie.
Yeah, no,
Like
you're
who?
gonna find Barbie. You missed the Barbie thing. So, you should probably schedule a meeting with him.
Yeah, I scheduled a meeting with him.
All right, so you have a meeting with him tomorrow at noon at his house,
Okay.
and you need to go to House Canath, or you
Does
need to
he-
research your
Does
archives.
he need? I asked him how many people I'm allowed to bring, essentially.
Huh?
Does he just want to see with me, or does he want?
You spoke to his valet, who said you can bring 3 people with you.
Okay. And then I guess we go to the archives essentially, and I'm gonna try to find a piece of technology that would make something faster.
Okay, everyone give me a skill check, and everyone is allowed to assist everyone, so just do it with advantage. Everyone pick a skill check and tell me what you're looking for with the skill check in the archives of your Dark
It could
Cabal.
just be investigation, honestly.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Also, you could... Investigations... Okay, perception... Alright, oh wow, nothing. Alright. Now somebody do it for Noros. Stealth?
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that many fucking times. I'll take the 25.
Give me whichever is higher, investigation or arcane or perception, whichever one of those are higher. I think it's
Yeah,
got it.
perception. Wait, why can't I click?
Your deception is a +8 as
No,
well.
perception.
Oh,
How would you deceive the books? Okay,
I'm a
Jesus.
lie. I'm a gaslight.
Performance.
oh! I
That's a
accidentally
performance.
clicked
My
performance.
performance. What do you got? Perception.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
Alright, Holly, give me a range of 50 numbers.
A range of 50 numbers.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. 21.
0 through 50.
All right, we'll get back to you in a minute. No,
What if I use persuasion to talk up the professor, see if he has a list of people we can talk to as well for
Sure,
technology?
go ahead. All right, Noros, as you go around, you find a really old giant text. However, it isn't giantish. Does anyone here speak fucking giantish? You do?
I have helm of. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hang on.
I took like a.
I also can speak giant.
Yeah.
You actually find, Taru, you actually find a really strange text that actually fell behind one of the bookcases, hence the stealth. You're like, if I was a book that was really cool and I wanted, where would I be? Of course, somewhere inconvenient. So you started digging around behind all the bookcases, and you actually found a book on why monks go faster, and that's literally what the book is called, Why Monks Go Fast.
Why monk go fast?
How
First
much
page.
that?
Martial arts.
And that's it.
Martial arts.
You kind of skim through the book, and you determine that if you basically cause more psychological pain to the elemental, it will go faster.
Alright.
Okay.
And then what does my thing in giants say?
Your thing of giant actually talks about something similar to what Tauru found, except it's a little bit more humane, and it's basically bombarding the elemental with stuff that makes it feel like it's in paradise, and it gets happier, and that makes it go faster.
Alright,
So you can either choose to be good or evil here.
So why don't we
Can
just
you do
kind
both and make it go really, really fast?
No, because then its mind shatters and it ceases to exist.
What
You
if-
gotta pick
wait.
one?
What if we put it to sleep and then have it have nightmares?
Yeah, actually putting it to dream and then it's dream. Okay, that's weird. But alright.
Like with the dreamer.
Yep.
I'm
Alright, go
gonna
ahead.
look through another book to find something about like a lighter metal, essentially.
Lighter metal.
Like there's like some secret.
You go in the metallurgy section and you find a way that maybe we can weave in some mithril. It'll make the ship way more expensive.
Okay. So I will take those two. I'll take the two things, and I will go to House. Is it Kena?
Yeah, how's Canaan?
It's
Are
the
we gonna
second
meet-
time I've rolled doubles.
Are we gonna meet? Are we gonna meet Gabe? Are we gonna meet Gabe's character?
Huh?
Are we gonna
No,
meet
Gabe's character's not here yet. Not yet.
Alright,
I'm thinking about where to put him. I know I want him in there somewhere.
Belfin.
Belfan. Remember, he worked in the weapons division, so you're not gonna find him. He's a hippie that makes spaceships and shit.
Alright.
No. I know. You put cannons on the ship, but fix them backwards.
Oh, that's an okay idea. All right, so
What is this like GTA? Like you shoot backwards with the cannon, you fly through the air.
Yeah.
So
Did anyone ever fly with the tank?
go ahead
Yeah.
and give me investigation with advantage really quick, or perception is your choice, just to see how quickly you find someone important that you can talk to.
Okay.
So imagine you all yeet over to House Cannith.
You got an
wow.
18.
19.
You use your House Lyvrandar contacts to quickly broach communication with House Cannith, and you kind of show them the initial information that they have, and they say that, yeah, we can actually definitely do this. It'll probably take a few weeks, though, to get it up and running.
How much money would it take to make this happen within a week?
Within a week?
I'll even throw some manpower down the way.
Roll me a D100.
Okay. Can someone roll me that deal?
Yeah.
That shit's like literally moving. So
95,000 gold.
5,000.
95,000 gold.
I'm gonna take that loan out that fucking bank real quick.
Or you could just pay for it outright because you have.
Oh right, we have all the yeah. I just
We
be like,
each have $1 million
I
gold,
forgot. Yeah,
dog.
I was forgot about that. So, yeah, he just goes.
Wait, we have a million?
Why that bitch to you?
We each have 1.7 mil.
No, you each have a tenth of 1.7 million. You have 170. Actually, you have 188,000 gold.
That's
Yeah.
like a tenth of. Yeah, it's just. I mean, like, all right, bet.
You cut him the check right there.
Yeah. No, he like takes it out and like. I was like, how much? 25,000. Yeah. All right, and he takes out like.
Hold up. I have expert forgery. How about we just make some other bitch pay for it?
We have the money, so it's not.
Wait.
We have the money, so it's not.
Why not? We can just get investors as well.
No.
Yeah, let's take
this
time.
This is all on under the table. I have to make sure that this actually works before like I bring this out. Essentially.
Okay, fine.
So you cut
Also,
the,
this will be like my shit. This is my shit.
You
I
cut
have the
the-
warlock's shit memorized. I could just write it.
Yeah.
Some off.
So he'll take.
Wait, why did I pay for a shit?
Damn, that motherfucker. So he
Just to
takes.
fuck with
So he
them.
takes out the bag of those like platinum coins. Like, here you go.
That's a lot of plat.
Yeah.
That's
Just-
like 9,500.
We each have a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So you
Yeah.
just go.
So he just dumps out and goes like. Psh.
You give him a letter of credit to the House Kundarak vault, and they wire the money over, and he's like, "We'll get on it right away."
He's like, so yeah, no, it's gonna be like 95,000.
No, you're
I'm
like-
gonna say no. All right, bet. Here you go. What? Excuse me? Huh?
Daddy, they won't let us buy a new ship. Okay, Daddy. Oh,
Okay.
Daddy wants to get this young man fired. But Daddy, wouldn't that make him poorer than he already is?
See, that's what his dad didn't want to happen.
What is happening?
Huh? It hasn't happened then.
So you get they make a quick schematic mock-up for you, and they seal it in a warding area and give you the password.
So yeah, the way that he's designing is that it should hold like around the same amount of cargo space as like a normal one, but with the lighter metal and the giant thing to the storm thing making it run, and he's gonna add a little extra part where he himself can dock in that bitch, and just put that extra juice in that.
Okay, cool.
It's
So-
gonna be our personal shit.
They give you a crude schematic and everything. That's about the end of it. All you have to do is just show up at your meeting tomorrow, unless there's anything else anyone else wants.
Oh, yeah,
to
if
do.
anyone else, I'm done for the night. Like,
I mean, I got a 21 persuasion trying to talk up the professor, see if he knows anybody.
The professor gave you a variety of contacts in metallurgy and stuff, and you talk them up just in time to arrive back at base with Monroe's talking about how he just spent $95,000.
but so tomorrow we're gonna be meeting. I need all of you all to wear fancy clothes, no magic items at all, nothing. Do not bring anything. You are not attempting to fight at all. Am I
God, if one of you does something
understood?
stupid.
Nobody sneaks in anything magical.
No keystring a wand in your duodenum, nothing.
What about
No prison wallet?
Huh?
What about my
You're what? Your extremely suspicious raven staff? Yes, that's a no-go.
Well, what if I just say it's a walking cane?
Okay,
What about
fine.
my
It's weird.
amulet of devout?
No, don't
No.
bring anything magical.
Don't
just-
be a
it's just
fucking no. Don't you don't go to a business meeting with the drip. It's like yeah, I'm a man of God.
I'm just gonna have-
Rose comes in like, this is that magical drip. You ain't got nothing like this. You see this bit? This is magic Gucci.
Is bringing my staff really a bad idea? Is it obvious?
Yes.
He would look out and go, so the Raven Queen, huh?
Cool.
Fuck.
So anyway,
Alright, fine, I'll leave it.
I need a kill team. I need both.
He
kill
is the
teams.
kill team.
He is the kill team.
Look,
I mean, I'm a warcaster. I don't
Shit.
technically need it.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Wait, you went war? I thought you went
No,
death and
the-
grave.
Or
They did some
caster.
feats.
Warcaster feet.
Oh.
You know what's just funny? Just imagine, just like Noah's like 20 level, like, yeah, this right here, just look, this chain right here made from giant's bones. I don't even know how that bitch should work. Check it out. 3 of these have been made. I own 2 of them. You know what happened to the third one? I destroyed it because I could.
That's some Seto Kaiba shit. Like there were 4 blue eyes white dragons, and
He's
you
like-
just ripped that shit up.
See, there's only 3 daggers in this world that is capable of killing a god. I own one of them because I destroyed the other 2. I'm the only one out here supposed to be dripped out. What the fuck is you talking about? So stupid.
All right, so we're gonna take our rest unless anyone has anything else they want to do before they go to bed.
Yeah, actually. So
What horrible cringe thing are you gonna do?
she's gonna go out to the garden and she is gonna relay some information to
Okay.
her boss.
Okay, cool.
She's gonna-
Cool.
Give a quick little prayer, relay some information.
Yeah. Can I pray to the Lady in Shadows?
That was always allowed.
I'd like to pray to her
Yeah, go ahead.
and seek advisement.
Advisement?
Advice.
You mean advice?
Also, would I be able to brew a really strong potion and just keep it stored in one of my zombie stomachs and have it be so that they can secrete it through their hands?
You're really asking a lot of me. No.
I mean, if you could surgically engineer that'd probably.
Yeah, if you talk to the artificer, I might allow it.
Well, I'm a war medic.
No, you know what you need to do? You need to make essentially give him like fucking like scarecrow syringe hands.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Now that's
I was
a
about to
little
say.
loud.
Because I have the paralysis boost.
Okay.
Pretty much, I want to rig that so that way the zombies get this whenever they attack, they automatically add that +2.
Gotta talk to the artificer.
Well, I'm a war medic. I'm not
Are you
doing
an artificer? Are
technology.
you an
I'm
artificer? That's really complicated.
So
elaborate
then,
mechanism.
so you're trying to take a dead corpse, put pretty much an ejecting syringe thing, and where it automatically doesn't, just automatically leaks out essentially.
Okay,
And to be
what
able to
you need-
replace it.
You can do the surgery. You need the artificer for the pumping mechanism.
fuck.
Also,
Would I?
I'm, oh god.
Well, what is it now? Do you want to bring the 3 wishes? you want to be 60 feet tall? What is it now? God, you people.
Can I be 60 feet
I
tall?
don't ask for a lot.
You don't know. I like Johnny's like, I'm chased. I'm
No,
Christian.
no,
I
no.
need to
Okay,
fly."
so I have a bag of tricks.
Yes.
Would I be able to pull out like a small, tiny animal, like a hamster or something, and have like a hamster on a wheel?
That'd be pretty funny.
Um,
All right, so
real quick, before I go to sleep, I remember I have my father's journal and I read about how he pretty much socially engineered my entire life. So
Yeah.
I get exactly what I want. I'm trying to like find more information about the nameless woman that is my mother that he has nothing about. He was like, yeah, I wrote up on this chick one day. It was like, hey, do you want to get a child support every month? But you have to take care of the child. You just got to give me one. So he's like, all right, yeah, cool. And I'm trying to find out who this random woman is.
I got an idea now. All right, so
Wait,
what?
pray to Lady in Shadows. I want to see if she has any advice when it comes to Bigul.
What are you gonna say?
I'm going to say that I am about to. I'm about to enter the first thing, potentially heroic encounter of my journey,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd like to seek advice on beguiling a extremely powerful seeker warlock. She's the Lady in Shadows. It's her jam.
Tendrils of smoke appear in front of you, and information enters your mind, and you get basically the impression of go big or go home or die.
Let's go!
If you're gonna aim for the king, you better not miss.
All right.
I thank her for it.
So next day he's gonna
Check
come
your
in.
PMs.
So you made a little presentation on a whiteboard. He's like, all right, so we're gonna go over the plan again. Rule number 1. He has a big bold capital. No magic. No magic. No magic. No magic items. No magic. No casting spells. No magic at all.
But
Because
why?
he can probably see it and then will instantly murder us in his own household.
Now here's a question: is a channel divinity magical?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
You are literally enacting the power of God Himself to give you.
It's
a
called
single-
divine
Yeah.
magic. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's magic.
So, is simply triggering?
If
Is
you
someone
try
able to-
anything in this mansion, he will turn you into a fleshlight. Okay? Try. He is a level 20 warlock. I did not cut corners designing him.
Listen.
Hey,
That's
whoa,
what I'm
whoa, whoa,
saying.
whoa!
All
What
I'm-
if Tara's into that shit?
All I'm
Yeah.
gonna say is,
Joke's on you.
is that at any moment I would be scared to lift my hand to drink something. This man could easily be like, he's got a and just fucking zap me to death. Number 3, do not talk. Just don't say anything.
Okay.
Just don't say anything. I want you all to come here, and he's gonna give you all clipboards. He's gonna be like, just write shit down. I don't care what you just write things down. Just write down. Seem like you're
Everyone's
taking
just
notes.
doodling, killing the
Yeah.
guy.
And he like comes up and he's like, what you doing? No,
I'm just drawing a bunch of dicks.
Pull up the Discord.
So it's so deep in writing, and he just comes up and like, hey, I'm gonna need you to just back it up.
It's gonna be logged into Ian's Discord.
Also, I took that
Yeah.
schematics.
What are you doing?
That's what she's wearing.
Oh, that's such a good outfit. Ooh,
that's
that's a
cute.
good
But
outfit.
it's like got like leaves and flowers on it.
Also, I'm gonna say, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna take the schematics that I got. They're kind of rough. I'm gonna kind of like connect it with performance check to kind of like spruce them up a little bit to make them look a little prettier.
Yeah.
Like a little bit like this has been like well in thought. For
Give
a
it
couple
that
months.
razzle, da dazzle.
This shit would
Take a
load.
couple gold coins, crush them up, do a gold inlay on the
It would
parchment.
Load.
I don't even know how this shit works.
14.
14.
Wait, do it at advantage. You have
Real
plenty of
advantage,
people
Yeah,
helping.
go ahead, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I think it's like, is it?
God fucking damn it.
What?
I'm trying to import a dwarf staff block at random.
16. I mean, it's fine. I just need them to look like they're like well thought out plans essentially.
They look nice. They look pretty nice.
All right. So he's gonna take that. He's gonna kind of look at you all and go, okay. So we're going there. You all are. Let's see. You all are all my personal team for my business ventures on expanding the household. You are my nature person. Talk to me about making sure that we are environmentally conscious. Understood?
Sure. A medical advisor.
Medical advisor, perfect. Nature person.
And then I gesture, and in Sylvan, if you read Sylvan, it says like major. It says like medical major, on her fucking uniform.
You will be nature and that department of religion. Religion. Make sure I don't know. Covered in religion. What do you want to be a part of?
I'm your hype man.
Sure.
Can it be like your secretary?
Perfect.
Jesus.
What?
It's the sluttiest thing a Kenku can wear. Everything.
It's just the outfit
listen,
that Maggie
listen.
Gyllenhaal is wearing in
Listen.
Secretary. It's that polka dot blouse with the bow and the
Alright.
short pencil skirt.
Alright, so we're gonna head there. Gonna look like a little ensemble.
We arrive. You are properly presented.
Honestly, that would also just be a fun Everon game with the expanding Everon household. That would
Yeah.
be really
Yeah.
fun.
You're technically doing that, but it's your secret cabal of evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I do have my bag of holding on me.
No, you leave that in the car.
Fuck, fine.
Leave it in the auto carriage.
Because you have literally magical people in there.
Would I be able to? So my magic staff. Can I summon it to me or no?
Yeah.
Okay, based.
That's
all I need.
I'm leaving my special little knife and I need this.
My stabbing knife, my slicing knife, my ganking knife.
So
Alright.
yeah.
You arrive in front of his large palatial estate known as the Hiltview Arms in the Platinum District in Sharn. In front of the house, you see two tin soldiers who, amusingly, in the art, if you zoom in, they actually have weird Italian mustaches. It is actually really fucking funny.
Oh my god, I've used these tokens before.
They're really goofy. And they go, "Welcome. Do you have an appointment?"
Yes, Noros of House Lavendar at noon. We're here a little bit early.
You hear this coming from the interior of the mansion. Ah, those are the guests. Bring them in.
Alright. Okay. So yeah, and then I start to head in and be like, remember, best behavior.
You walk in.
Yeah, I know.
Start writing shit down.
You walk in, and before you see a plump dwarf he's dressed like Baroque style. He's got like the collar, puffy outfit and everything.
I did.
He's holding two flagons of ale in his hands, and you see him look at the lot and you go, "Ah, your heads are empty!" He snaps, and then beer.
I didn't know I was going to be meeting with such a gracious host.
I immediately regurgitated
Yeah.
Make a DC 30
Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Is it poison? Is
No,
it cursed?
Just really good beer.
Okay. Is it brewed with like stuff? Is it brewed with like aberrant bullshit that's gonna clean?
No,
your
it's just
brain?
really, really good beer.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it magical at all?
No.
No.
Yeah, he's going to sip it and then he's going to kind of just sit it down. Like, finish it last week.
Oh, the things you miss.
Yes, very much so.
He snaps his finger, fills it in.
And then the best course in line while we make this very important deal for the business, correct? Correct. Anyway, it's so nice meeting you.
It's an absolute pleasure.
I believe that you talked with my father beforehand.
Yes, my condolences for your loss.
Yes, it's really funny. I even found out that it was my father that day. So
Well, that must have been
it's a
shocking.
little joke. You treated me like more of a worker than a son. I
Ah,
think that
yes.
gave me good values and understanding that from a business point, I believe that we need to keep out for each other. You know what I'm saying? I understand how hard it is to maintain a good profit while making sure that your workers are getting a nice, good life also. And with this new piece of technology, can I call you my friend here, buddy?
I suppose so.
With the new piece of technology, you will be saving so much money that you could pay your workers a fortune and still make a heftier profit than you do now.
They are missing dental.
But is dental really that important? The point being. And so
I
he's
mean, with
gonna-
all these grains that they're eating, it's bad on the teeth.
Don't even get me started on that. So then he takes out this. He sits down at the table and he takes out the schematics and rolls it out. He's like, "This right here is what I like to refer to as the Storm Chaser M3." Now, with new revolutionary technology that we've been researching for months, we have discovered.
Asterisk, about like 4 hours.
Yeah, well, to be fair though, that notes have been in there for quite some time.
Okay,
So
okay.
this, we've discovered that if you put the elemental in a state of pure bliss, you'll be actually able to put out your energy output at quite a nice thing. On top of that, we've discovered a new form of mental that will make the ship lighter, thus requiring less energy, thus meaning that the boost in power has made it even faster than before.
I like this. So what's my end of the deal?
So your end of the deal is that you're going to merely be a show of approval for this. I want to make sure that I can pitch this out to the other companies and make sure that we all do this, and this becomes the new form of standard. But the great thing about it is that I will be giving you a 10% discount on all future trips, and you sending less money because you'll be using less energy, less men, less material, shorter trips.
All right. Well, I only like to make a business deal after we've had a few flagons. So what do you say we start?
Of course, why not? I believe
The idea has to sound good, sober, and drunk. Otherwise, it's not a good idea.
that's what my father used to tell me. That's how I was born, apparently.
You'll have to tell me that after the 30th pint.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Anyway, so he's like looking through the trying not to get too drunk.
Flagons of brandy appear in front of you. Yes, flagons of brandy.
He's like, kind of like starts like trying to drink at them very slowly, but just kind of letting this man get more drunk than he is.
He's already had 4 in the time it's taking you sip 1, and he's just staring at you. Nothing.
I bet his flagon's magical.
Yeah. The fact that the man just made flagons appear precisely in miniature hands terrifies me to a great degree. It wasn't even like on the table. We have to pick them up and put them down like in our hand.
Perfectly grasped in your hand.
Yeah.
Drink, drink, drink! Now, if you drink the flagon, you're gonna have to make a
I'm
concept.
gonna do another medicine check.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I don't trust this shit.
Just looks like normal brandy to
I'm gonna do
you.
an insight check.
It is the safest, securest brandy you have ever seen.
I'm gonna do an insight check on this.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'm still trying to decide, like,
Oh no.
Cahoon doesn't indulge in things. Is
This behooves the story.
can what you call it? What check would I
You
make?
trust him with every fiber of your being.
What check? Look, what check would I make to see if Cahoon feels that chugging this flagon is relevant to the story?
You need a wisdom saving throw. This is definitely something you should be doing.
All right, you're good.
Give me is there any Taru? Do you want to investigate the extremely suspicious inebriation?
Damn.
I pound it.
You see him look at you like,
I want to roll insight
Damn.
on the dude that's giving us all this beer. What's his deal?
go ahead. You are a little sloshed. You can tell that he legitimately just really does believe that you have to get plastered.
All right.
He's not going to.
I wanna point out something to everyone right now.
Does he
Remember, you all
expect
have
me
a
to get
plus
drunk?
5.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking bird.
Like, he's just like, yeah, oh, this is some really good stuff. Actually, this is.
All right,
Oh.
I'd
I
like to
realize
hide.
you're too good for the weather. Why don't we switch you to something lighter? And he gives you some wine, a flagon.
No,
Mega pint.
One
no, he's
second.
like, no, I'm a man for whiskey. Good whiskey is where it's at.
Oh, I have the finest brothers whiskey. 1 minute. Snap.
English. I had a friend from Brayland, actually. Weirdo. Hated his
His name
dad.
is Jared.
And it says like, yeah. Geruda.
He died. His
For
ring.
the record, I have not drank a single drop of this.
Okay, he looks at you.
Oh,
Why no drinking,
oh,
friend?
sorry.
I just turned to him.
My secretary is more along the lines of having to constantly remain responsibility due to constant calls and whatnot. You know.
Wow, not bad. Hey.
I wanna do a performance to hype everyone up and then chug it.
Okay, chug, 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 chug. He starts pounding on the table. Chug, 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 chug.
I just down it.
Oh.
Wait. I hold out my other hand for another flagon while I'm downing this one.
Okay. Now,
So I put my empty flagon down. I go.
what are you doing? Don't roll that much.
I gesture to the fact that I have like medals and shit, and I go. You miss a lot when you're. You got anything stronger, laddie?
I have some Oronol stuff that will sour your soul. And he snaps his finger, and in front of you is a very small cup of a kind of creamy white liquid almost,
Damn it.
it's perfectly legit to you.
Okay.
The reason why I made so many is because I literally want to go from 1 flagon to a second flagon to a third to a fourth.
He looks at you tanking all these things, and he's like, up my game if I'm gonna take this guy out.
I'm gonna knock back the drink he
Con
poured me.
save, disadvantage. It was
Damn.
absinthe. It was a cup of absinthe.
22.
Hey, you did good.
27.
No, that's with the plus 5.
No, it isn't. Wait,
Yes,
is
it
it?
is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
because you're right. Yeah, it automatically adds it.
Cool.
So, yeah, not bad, not bad.
He's like,
This very gracious host, thank you so much. But this deal, it's a steal.
I don't like to close unless I can see how you act when you're sloppy. I'm sorry. I have my rules.
And he just continues to down the whiskey. I'm pretty
Make a
sure.
con save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get fucking drunk.
Oleander will look and go, good absinthe. Now, you need a wee
Do it
bit.
with disadvantage because of the one. Yeah.
You need a cane brick for it though.
You're right. You hear him snap his fingers, and the tin soldiers come out.
Do they bring a sugar cube?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what a cane brick is. And she'll I will pull out one of my potions.
Mm-hmm.
It's the potion of healing, and I'll be like, I think you should have this. And I'll give you a wink, and I'll pour it over, because it as far as he knows, it's my own personal brew of absinthe. My favorite shit in the world. And I'll pour it over the sugar cube, and then I'll gesture it to you.
Drink it?
So, you will. So, after you drank it. Oh, god damn it. Motherfucker. Let me just.
Now, Mr. Barcelak looks at you, Togger. So, is there anything I can get you, my fine feathered friend?
Yes, your finest rodents will do.
Okay,
Alive, preferably.
um,
Poison me?
No! I did.
A bucket, like a nice
did-
silver bucket.
It was
full
the
of very good rats.
It was the quickening brew. So, you regain 2d6
I
hit
soaked
points.
them in cognac for you.
But I'm also going to end the poison effect, so you're no longer sloshed.
No,
but
I need to be sloshed.
No, act slosh, dummy.
He can see do that shit though.
Not if you're acting.
If I fail one roll, he's like, "Why is this man acting slosh?" We're sealing the deal. I just need to get drunk. I was
Alright,
like,
I roll 11 to investigate it. Are they all good?
Yeah,
They don't have the plague or anything.
no, it's just good rats.
okay.
I don't know why he's been
I'm
so
pretty sure this man
gracious.
just wants to
You
get
were so
drunk. We gotta get
suspicious.
drunk.
But what I'm
Alright,
saying
I start
is,
downing the fucking
if
rats.
we're drunk, then he has an advantage. But if you pretend to be drunk because
he
you're a
wants to-
charisma caster
I don't think
and
he
you
wants
have
to fight us.
proficient,
Cologne
all I'm
wants to look at him
saying
and say,
is he can
"Show me stuff,
fucking
please."
lock us in a basement and make us his bitch boys if
I
he
know
wants
that,
to.
but if he wanted to do that, he
You're
could have done.
thinking about this too much.
No, let me think about this too much.
Silence that.
Just accept the fact that you're no longer poisoned.
He sees the lot of you.
You're sobered up
A
a
lot
little,
of you.
but act
A
drunk.
lot of you are clearly not going under the table as fast as he'd like. And he's just, I think it's time for the big guns. And he snaps his fingers, and then suddenly the light leaves the room, and it's dark. And you hear menacing footsteps coming up from one of the hallways, and a faint, pale blue glow emerging out. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as this object enters the room at disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Don't roll it again. Just,
25.
I don't have disadvantage.
oh, yeah,
Wait, is this
roll flat.
magical?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's a 14.
Okay. Going around the corner is a
30.
bottle. A bottle that is lavender color. It is being held by adamantine tongs as a single tin soldier seems to be, somehow, on his expressionless face, seems to have terror. As he sets down this bottle in the center of the room, its light washes over you and fills you with a sickening radiance. And he's like, I had to get this from a plane of existence that no longer exists. It cost a lot. I think we'll have fun with this one. A lot of fun. All right, now, when he uncaps it, cover your eyes. It blinds you.
Yeah.
You see him cover his eyes. And you hear this rattling sound as the tin soldier begins to like rattle and shake as he's like,
I close one eye.
oh God.
I'll
You
just
go
do
blind.
this.
I go blind in my other eye.
So he removes the cap.
I'll look away.
He removes the cap, and then suddenly the light re-enters the room, and you hear it pour, 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 and he's like, "All right, bottoms up."
What is this?
Hold on, what did my wisdom save do?
Oh, it was just to not go crazy when the bottle came in.
I'd like to look over at our gracious host, point at my one blinded eye, and say, "Do you have anything for this before I drink that?"
He digs around in his pocket, pulls out his pockets, and then pulls out a small jar with this pink ointment in it, and he tosses it to you.
Two good business deals.
Ah, yes, to good business deals.
What is this?
Medicine doesn't tell you what this is. This is an
I'm just
extra.
gonna drink it.
You're just gonna drink it. It's
Yeah.
based. It is extraordinarily extraplanar. You can tell that maybe somehow it has some semblance to being produced from living matter, but you have no idea. You
So-
don't know if it's It won't kill you.
It'll get you sloshed.
Con save disadvantage for everyone.
Okay.
Even
She
him.
knocks it back.
Can I try something with deception?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Um,
Go ahead.
I'd like to apply that ointment and regain sight before downing it.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that. That's
Call
right.
me crazy. What if I? How much liquid is this?
Huh?
How much liquid?
Disadvantage on the con save.
How much
Is it
liquid
magical?
is this?
No.
In like ounces.
It's probably like an ounce.
Like an ounce.
Yeah.
What if I go to drink it and I like pour it on my feathers and it just absorbs it because I'm a bird?
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Are you sure not deception?
Give me a sleight of hand check. Now, friend, that was expensive.
But hold on, I get 24.
He
Got
rolled
a 26.
26.
Perception was a 26.
Wait. How do you do on the con check?
Huh?
How do you do on the con check?
Oh, I need to roll his con check. Let me see here. Oh wow. He gets plastered. Literally everyone gets plastered except Cajon, oddly enough. Everyone else just goes faint except you.
So does he have disadvantage on the perception?
After,
Alright, so
yeah.
I'll pull out
what happens to
my.
me? Do I have to drink a shot now?
Well,
Well, he passed out, so.
since you didn't drink the
I
shot,
did drink the shot.
He did.
I will pull out one of my absinthes, and I'll go. A wee chaser
Now, as he goes unconscious.
to remove the poisoned effect, so that way I don't go unconscious.
Now, as he goes unconscious, the statues on the walls around you come off of their moorings and begin to walk forward. One of the statues picks him up, delicately cradles him, and then takes him upstairs. Now, the other one delicately cradles Noros and walks out of the room with his body. What are the three of you doing? Actually, the statues come up to you and then come to cradle you and try to lift you up. Are you going to struggle against the statue? What are you
No,
doing
I'm
here?
gonna pretend like I'm still sloshed,
Okay.
even though I am fine because I've removed the poison condition for
Can
myself.
I roll deception and pretend I'm drunk?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what I'm gonna do as well.
Can I just
This should be more performance.
can I just look at the statue and casually ask it? I can walk. Is that okay?
That's not great.
The statue continues to pick you up. The statue just picks you up anyway. Now the statues plop you all upstairs. Now let me put you in your bedrooms.
I hug the statue as it carries me.
Mommy, sorry, mommy.
Is
Are
it
you
is
my
it
daddy?
is it female statues?
Yes, they're all super hot, 8-foot tall drow statues. The man has taste.
I decline this temptation of flesh.
I had to take
It's
these
down.
from the Underdark. It's not the only thing that's rock hard around here. Sorry, Taro is in there. They put Noros, and there's actually an annoying disparity in the bedrooms around here. Okay.
Oh, Noros.
is there.
Oh
Noros
fuck,
is
we are
there.
way far away from each other.
And
How many perception checks do you want from me? Because I want to actively look around.
actually, I'll put you both in the same bed because there's two people. All right, so Oleander and Cajon, you get put down in the same bed, and then Noros and Taro get put down in one bed, and he gets put in the master bedroom, which is to the north. You hear him going. The statues then place Crazy Willie's magical hangover powder on a little jar next to your desk, and then gives you 2 cups of water each, and then leaves.
Do I need to roll anything to like have remembered the layout of the area?
Give me an intelligence check.
Man,
Can I do the same with survival?
Actually, yeah. Go ahead. Damn. You remember the layout.
Can I just do a perception check?
Yes. What do you want to perceive?
Just the room.
Okay. And then Noros does nothing because he is unconscious.
wait. So could I have done a perception instead of?
Wait, actually, hold on a second. God damn it.
Ooh, wait. I have an idea.
What?
Can I roll performance instead? As I do a little jib to myself to try and memorize. It's like
I
2 rooms to the left, 3 rooms to the right.
Yeah, sure.
They
If you want.
crank.
Go ahead. It's actually not bad. What the fuck is this thing? Okay.
26. So, while I'm being carried, I come up with a little song to describe the room to myself.
So you spot in the center of the chandelier, almost perfectly disguised, flush against the ceiling, is an enormous mechanical spider. Easily like 20 feet wide, huge, sharp claws, almost perfectly disguised as a kind of steel chandelier. You are welcome to do an Arcana or Nature check on it. If you want
I'll
to.
pop a nature.
Sure, to see what the hell it is.
Do I also have this in my room because I did a perception?
Wait, there's a chandelier in each room?
No,
That's
that's the one in the dead center, because you see on the middle of the map, there's like a
It's
weird
just like
diamond
his
thing.
main little guard dog.
Oh, okay.
essentially.
Yeah, we're not fucking with this man at this level. We're not.
No.
Yeah, right there. So you determine that it is a retriever. And go ahead and just look up its stat block, because it deleted it from the map for some stupid fucking
Okay.
reason.
So,
Now, the lot of you... Now, Oldiander and Cahoan, you're in the same room and you're awake. Taru and Noros, you're in the same room, but Noros is unconscious.
I'll grab the hangover cure.
Yeah?
I'll pocket it,
Okay.
because I'm fine.
Okay.
Because I drank my grog. My brew that I made this morning that cures one condition. And
like
once
to
my
drink the water.
goddamn computer loads, I'm gonna wild shape into something.
Okay.
Why are you doing that? You don't see him. We don't need to do that.
To sneak around?
Just walk around. Why would you need to sneak around? He doesn't think of us as enemies.
He just got passed out drunk with you.
Yeah.
He didn't poison you at all. Why do you think...
You can
Read
walk
the
around.
room!
You can walk around.
He's not suspicious of you at all, so why are you going to be suspicious?
Why are you wild shaped?
I didn't want to wake you up, being this tall. My footsteps are already allowed,
Yeah, Kahan's just gonna like down the 2 cups of water, and then see if he can walk out the room.
Sure. You open the door, and it opens.
Cool.
You are where you are right now. He is in the room to your north. You can hear him loudly sleeping. And that's about the cut and dry of it. The statues have disappeared. They have returned to their positions.
I'm just casually roll investigation.
Is the
in
room to the drunk dudes, the door to the drunk dudes,
Good.
is it open, unlocked, or anything?
It's you'd have to go over there and find out. Now you have to be quiet, so you have to stealth over there, unless you're just going to be casual about it.
I'll just be casual about it. I don't need to stealth.
All right, go ahead
So
and walk over.
I just casually did an investigation into the other room. I'm assuming I see.
Before
fuck
that,
up.
I'll give Noros the powder or whatever.
He wakes up.
Oh my god.
And then I make my way to the door.
No, this is just gonna fall behind you. What's going on?
I could totally turn into an octopus and then just...
Jesus Christ. So, what do we want to do here?
Yeah, Norris is just sitting next to Taru.
I'm gonna go to like this master bedroom, whatever, and check and see if it's unlocked.
It is locked.
It's
Hang on.
locked.
Give me 1 second. Let me find something with a...
Activating forbiddance. Cast at 9th level. Target Fae.
Ooh, it could be a hair.
All right, so I failed to investigate the bedroom.
You're in
But-
the room, and you determine that the 4 statues in the corner are combat constructs, but they are looking at you, but you're not doing anything outwardly hostile. But they are definitely looking at you and watching your every move.
Constructs in the room I am in.
Yep. See the little statues on the wall. Basically,
Yeah.
every statue on the map is a construct.
Crap.
At this point, he's just gonna be like, alright, hey gang, if any of you are awake, let's meet up in the main room to discuss some things concerning the business deal.
I'm gonna look at one of the constructs and be like, "Is there a room we wait for him in, or like I'm just gonna casually like talk to construct to see if is there like
The construct says
pre-designated
nothing.
is there pre-designated responses? Nothing. No.
He's gonna. I mean, he's just gonna sit down and just explore around and wait for the dude to wake up. Then essentially.
All right, you're just gonna sit in his office and wait.
Yeah.
All right, what are we gonna do while we wait?
I am going to turn into
Just walk around. Why are you turning into? Just walk around.
Just walk around.
an almirage.
Oh what?
It's a horned bunny.
Oh my god, just walk around.
It has a higher stealth than me.
Alright, go ahead.
But like, you don't need to stealth around. You can just walk around.
Yeah, just walk
Because I
around.
want to turn into a spider and crawl and like slip under his door frame and get into his
you
room.
can do that. Okay, so turn into a spider.
want to do that? He gets. He's so.
He's
powerful.
asleep.
He's so powerful though. He had. We just established his combat constructs can see us. Militarized, that would just be a very dumb move to make.
Fine. I'll just
We
walk
have
around.
this deal. We have this perfectly set deal.
You
with
need to
this
set up
man.
the thing so you have to do roleplay. It does roleplay. Olivia. No! I want to stab everything! Turn into a spider! I know every warlock! The warlock was also fucking Praku too.
This man precisely put alcohol in her hands. That is the most terrifying thing you can do in magic in this fucking world. Is be precise with that bitch.
Yeah, he literally displayed perfect ability to bamf things. He's gonna bamf us to the astral plane, and then we're really gonna die.
I really hope. Oh no.
Alright, so what do we want to do, gang? We're just gonna wake up? Someone gonna knock on the door? That'd be pretty fun.
No.
I'll knock on the door.
Oh god. Alright, so Taru knocks on the door.
Yeah.
Oh, they can knock on the door, but I can't slip in as a spider.
Because what happens when he wakes up and he goes, "Why is there a magical spider?"
Well,
in my
Ian
room?"
suggested it.
Also, we don't know if these combat constructs are like cameras.
That's fair.
You hear a thudding noise and the sound of slippers being put on, and he skunts over and he opens the door and he's wearing a bright pink robe, like a feather boa robe. It's like wrapped around him and everything. The robe says has more issues than Vogue, which is a very popular fashion magazine in Eberron. And then,
Yeah, of course it is.
and then he says, "Oh, I suppose I think we closed the deal then, didn't we?"
Yes, just need you to sign here. He has you hold the paper, just need you to sign here. Need you to sign here.
I'll send it over. Let me recover. Feel free to walk around. I have a nice gallery. I have a lot of art I like to show off. Go ahead, and then the guards will escort you out and lock up when you're done.
Perfect. Just need you to sign right here.
I'll sign it later.
Just need you to sign right
I
there.
got a headache.
I just need you to sign right there. Just sign right there for me, please.
I got
Healing
a
light.
Huh?
Healing light.
Healing light.
I give him.
Ugh.
I give him 11 hit
Just
points.
so I can show the shareholders.
Wait,
I just
even
need to sign
better.
right there.
He reads through the contract. Is there any stupid bullshit in there?
No, it's just pretty basic. Just being you get a 10% discount.
Okay,
Your show
so-
should now be cheaper overall, and we can do more.
He signs it off. He rolls it up. He gives it to you, and then he goes back to it.
Just like a wonderful.
Wow,
I
got
give
the-
him 6 hit points.
healing the BBEG. This is pretty impressive.
I mean,
Wait, is he the
I was
big
I was
bad
about to
guy?
use.
He's one of.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I
one.
like.
And then I'll walk out into the hallway.
Yeah, this is now.
All right, now you can kind of just wander around.
Yeah, I'm gonna start just making a little map of the world in my mental mind.
Sure.
Specifically, I'm looking for trapdoors, hidden doors, secret doors.
Oh boy, I'm glad you asked
I
that.
do have one question. So, do I observe the big bad evil guy's signature?
Yeah.
Is it the same one as in the notebook in the hotel?
Yes,
Oh, is it the same one as the one that he signed on the other document
that was
signed?
different.
Okay, good.
Okay. So the one I have memorized to mimic or
Is
forge is actually his. Okay.
It's Heimdall's signature, technically.
Heimdall.
Well, it's Parsifal Parslack, but that's what it is. All right, so you are going to spot around, and Oleander, you actually note this immediately, is that the guy's desk, there's a tarp over it, and the desk is actually a mirror.
Okay.
You
That
peel
right
the-
there?
No, that
In his
the
bedroom?
Desk, no, the desk in the main room, the center room where you previously were.
This
slightly,
where Taru is?
God damn it! It was the room you were literally in right before you went.
Oh,
into the
this
master
room.
Yes, that one right there. That
This one?
desk is made out of glass and it's covered in a red satin sheet. You lift up the sheet because you notice it's a sheet and you're like, who the fuck puts a sheet on a desk? And you see that it is a mirror.
How did we activate the mirror last time?
You just touched it.
Do we want to go through it again?
Deeply, deeply unwise.
I'll put the sheet back down and keep walking through the hallways looking for secret doors.
I'm gonna go in the big room where the spider is.
Uh-huh.
I want more information on the spider.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll past its passive, so roll me to see if you even observe it. So give me perception. Oh wow, I rolled terrible.
I want to very casually ask him where his art is.
Where's what?
His art.
He already went to sleep. It's in the hallway that's up there. See where all the statues is? There's like small little, actually like little areas with like a mirror and a box.
Oh my
So, yeah,
god.
I rolled crappy.
What?
So yeah,
Oh
Artie,
my god.
What?
This thing is immune to everything I do.
The retriever?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really OP. It's in there for a reason.
yeah, right now we're maintaining a friendly business relationship with them and keeping them close. We are not.
But my favorite thing is that if he tells it to go after one of you, it will always know where you are. Always.
Yeah. So right now we're gonna focus on someone else after this because we're just gonna keep this man close in our mind.
You could probably kill him if you're clever.
I don't think so.
If you were very clever.
Do I see any other secret doors?
No,
With my
everything else in here is
26?
actually kind of suspiciously benign. You get the impression that this is a front. This isn't where he really hangs out. And you do notice that every time you go anywhere where he's supposed to be, he's never there. He's supposed to be there, but he's not. He's somewhere else.
I really want to pop my special eyes, but I don't want to cast anything.
What do you see with your
Be
special
brave.
eyes?
You know what? Cowboy magic. Go big or go home. The worst that can happen is I roll a new character.
His arcane eyes activate. The retriever gets off the wall. The three other retrievers emerge from the pit.
Well,
Damn.
technically,
What?
Oh my goodness, retriever! God damn.
Yeah, dude, fuck that thing. It's immune. It's immune to everything I put out. Poison, necrotic. Those are the two things I do, and it's immune.
Yeah, we ain't finding it. We ain't finding his house.
Wait, hold on. I can do necrotic damage, and if they're immune, it just ignores it.
Yep. And you can make them vulnerable, which would cancel it out.
Well, yeah, if you ever make someone
Yeah, so if somebody else wants to go at it, I can make it.
if you ever make them vulnerable to lightning, and let me just dish out some real fire, some real
Yeah,
tasty-
sure.
I want to do something to go big or go home.
All right.
The
so,
Lady in Shadows told me to go big or go home.
Okay, one
let's-
minute.
let's-
So Olivia, did you do detect magic?
Yeah, it won't let me fucking roll. Give me
Why do you
one
need to roll for
second.
detect magic?
No, I have to fucking change it so that way it doesn't consume something.
You
There
have to
we
set it
go.
to innate. So, what do you want to discern, and where are you discerning it? It's like a 30-foot range, right?
There we go. I mean, it lasts for 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna activate my magic eyes and walk around this motherfucker's house.
You walk around, and everything. The most magical place, obviously, is his master bedroom. It is just a shimmering, shining beacon of every kind of magic you could fucking imagine. The mirror is conjuration, and then aside from that, the constructs that are lying around, there's a weird dearth of magic in this place. Oh, also, let me think. No, you do notice there's no forbiddance here, which is kind of curious.
What kind of magic is in the master bedroom?
Let me look at the stat block again really quick.
It's every magic.
So there's no forbiddance in this place, and yeah, this isn't his home of operation. It's just one of his many
It is a
fronts.
front. He does like to get drunk and take naps here, though.
So it's very clear that he has like
Evocation, transmutation, conjuration, and abjuration. Those are the skills. What?
It's so strong.
That's what I mean. Is just like this. We cannot go against this man because like even if we attempted to, he probably just has so many fucking defenses against anything that we could throw at him.
You'd have to get him somewhere where he's weak.
The only exceptions are probably if we were playing the other, like the pre whatchamacallit, like we were playing the 20th level character we were playing when we first started. Maybe, yeah, we could straight up sweep with this man. Like,
Yeah, you could.
Oh yeah, my fucking monk would just.
All right. So, what do we want to do? Are we going to exit out of the
What
gift
kind
shop?
of protection magic is around the master bedroom?
There's only an arcane lock on the door, and the master bedroom is warded against forbiddance.
yeah.
The master bedroom has forbiddance.
Yes.
I think we got enough information. Let's see if we can probably get that.
Or
Or we aggro him and get instantly killed.
Yeah.
well, I'm trying to sneak into his bedroom.
Jesus Christ, just don't do it. Just don't
Why
do
do
it.
you people want to
I'm not. I'm like.
I'm trying to figure out. I think There's no way. Like, can I cast silence on the room?
Huh?
Can I cast silence?
So the thing is with Forbiddance is that if you enter the room and you're not supposed to be in there, it will damage you.
Like instantly.
Well,
Like, instantly.
they're not fey, fiend, undead, aberration, or celestial.
I know, but that like, you can ward it against particular creatures, but creatures that don't have the password take
Yeah.
5d10 necrotic or
Yeah.
radiant.
That's what I mean. So like, if you're not supposed to be in there and you enter that spot, you will be fucking like animated.
Can I make an arcana check to see, with my magic eyes, to see if the mithril code that I have with me, if it's the same?
Why
can
would he
dispel
give
forbiddance.
delivery drivers access to his private bedroom?
Oversight.
That's
Can
right.
I dispel magic forbiddance?
Yeah, but that
What
would-
level is it?
It's the 6th level spell.
So
Oh my god. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
don't do it.
He's literally in it right now!
We have everything. We
What
have
do you-
everything.
What is with the
Fine.
fucking Zoomer Death Wish? What is this?
What are you talking
I
about?
want to do something in here. I'm bored.
Let's just leave and go get another fucking hit.
Let's get another hit. We can just do another hit.
You can do other research on him.
Yeah.
You can go back to the room.
This is somebody that we have because we don't know where he actually stays.
Oleander
That's the-
leaves.
Yeah, we're just.
Right.
Yeah,
All right, fine, we leave. I just haven't
Well,
done anything in the entire
tech-
game. I'm like, I want to do
Here.
something.
Here's what I do.
Kick down the
I want to
door.
very casually check to see if the rod will allow us to teleport both in and out of here.
You're just gonna touch it and see if you teleport?
Oleander leaves.
Is there a way to tell if
No,
like-
you either gotta turn it on or not. Are
We just
you-
leave. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave.
Oleander goes and sits
Because-
in the car.
Bro, we have pulled the con of a fucking really good one. Let's just take our wins.
We
and
have
leave.
his patron in our favor. We have him in our favor. I'm with Jahi on this one.
Just leave.
Just leave, bro.
Let's
Agreement.
just go
Just
home.
leave.
Look.
Let's leave the house.
Saying the person that wanted to walk in there and instantly get zapped by forbiddance.
okay, look, my God told me go big or go home.
And your God
You did
going
go big. You
Get-
had content.
Are we going to go home? That's what we went big. We went home. That's like
Alright, you move
Okay.
the auto carriage.
we just conned a level 20 character with just bullshit and lies.
I wisdom saved. Do I feel like we've gone big enough?
Yes,
Okay.
that was big enough.
Can we take a long rest?
You take the auto carriage through these streets, and eventually the auto. Oh, here, 1 minute. It's showing the wrong fucking thing.
Okay, so that ship's being made, and if I can make that ship, that means that we can probably like.
But what if I attack the hornet's nest?
So we found
Hey,
out
wait.
Oh no!
What?
Is this Barbie?
Yeah, this is Barbie.
Hey,
question.
Ollie, we're gonna go do something finally.
Hey, I have a
What is
question.
this cold pressed juice? What is it?
That is mine. Do not touch that.
Okay, I was just curious.
Oh, by the way, do you have another soda?
No, I'm actually out except for.
Dr. Coke Zero. This tastes like regurgitated ass. I'm sorry, this is ass.
Oh, okay. I was like, why the hell's it not showing me?
Alright, so yeah, I have a
He doesn't
question.
even disagree with these. Like,
Wait,
yeah.
how do you
Tastes like-
calculate damage if we ram into somebody with a ship?
I'm not doing that. So anyway, your auto carriage.
Oh, I hope you eventually do. I'm gonna kamikaze somebody one day. Like, that's just a
I'll
plan.
have to do the math on it. So, you're making your way through the streets of Sharn, and eventually you get sent down a detour, and you find yourself in a slightly flooded part of town as the carriage starts making its way through. The carriage gets stuck, and ahead of you, you see a statue on a pedestal, and a sole person looking at the pedestal and the statue.
I don't know who this is, right?
Who's
No.
Barbie?
This is me. God damn.
Oh, are you gonna go have a spitting game with her? You know, I swore celibacy to the man in green, but Lord, I'm not in the Feywild anymore, so we may have a quick.
I'm gonna spit game. And he's gonna be like, come out the carriage like, excuse me, young man.
I'll also hop out of the carriage,
Yeah.
still in my regalia.
And I'm gonna welcome like, are you alright down here? Do you need a ride back to town?
Milady, we are here to compete for your hand in a game of spitting.
That's
Oh, sorry, I'm taking. Shows the ring.
like oh.
It's like that scene from God, the fuck is it?
I think I know what you're talking about.
The IT Crowd, where the guy, it's a series of montages of him helping women, and then they show that they have a boyfriend or a husband, and he just stops. What he's doing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he's like he's holding a fish tank with all the fish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're so nice. So usually my boyfriend would help me, but and then
What?
I'm out. And then he just struts and he leaves.
No, he's gonna kind of be like, oh, I just wanted to make sure that you're being safe out here. What are you doing out here on an island by a statue?
Oh, I was trying to get this statue over to my master's art gallery. He likes to have me move.
You refer
Stuff.
to your boss as master?
Yes, he's my. Well, I'm an apprentice, you see. And
You
she
refer to
shows.
your boss
She
as...
flexes and walks up to the statue.
You refer-
She will then pull Oak and Willow out of the bag and go, I think the three of us can carry this wherever you need it, ma'am.
Oh, perfect. Well, you'll get an invitation to the art opening. That'd be fantastic.
Sure. I mean, we can always just... Where do you have to go now?
Oh, it's over down there in the Platinum Heights. He has an art gallery.
Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna use a sending stone, and I'm gonna call for like a ship to come make a
Alright, cool.
pickup.
So the ship comes by and it picks up the statue, and you get over to the art gallery in no frills. She tells you the opening is only in an hour, so honestly, you could just maybe we could get some drinks, and we could just pass the time.
I just groaned to myself. No more drinks.
Well, tell you what. We'll how about I shoot us also like a quick meal before the art show and whatnot.
Oh my god, I would love that.
And as they're leaving, I go and I talk over Orlando. I go, hey, check that statue real quick. And then just be like, how about Orlando? You're gonna stay behind to make sure that they fill out that paperwork, right, on this whole situation.
I pop my magic eyes.
No, not right now. Just wait till we leave.
1 second.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, like I see Cahalan pull out like a thick stack of papers that are bound together. And you guys flip through it. They're all blank, but he's gonna say, the script dictates that I should have gotten drunk, and I've yet to do that. I'm down for some drinks.
Yeah. Taro, do you mind going with what was your name again?
The name? I never actually said my
I
name.
know
It's Barbie.
Barbie. Can you make sure Taro, my secretary, and I'll like hand you some gold coins. Make sure we go get in your mouth. I'm gonna make sure that they cleared all the things with Orlando
Of
here.
course.
And we'll meet you down there for a meal.
Sounds fantastic.
Perfect.
She extends out her arm, hooks the two of you on it, and then walks down the street with a strut. Necromancy. It reeks of necromancy.
Yeah, and then as soon as she leaves out, she referred to her boss as a master, and that's evil.
I know, but then you cut me off, but she flashed her chiseling tools. She is
I'm
an
sorry.
apprentice at the sculpture.
Yeah, I know, but like nobody refers to that's weird. Like only evil people say my master. I'm sorry.
No, shut evil, shut up!
I'll have Willow be the first to touch the statue.
Nothing.
I'll have Oak touch the statue.
Nothing.
I will touch.
Wait, hold on.
Is
Have
it-
I seen behind as well?
No,
No.
you're bringing it.
No.
Divine sense.
Huh?
You're not there.
No, you're not
They're
there.
not there.
Is there like a little like lizard or something or some like creature walking around?
Yeah.
I'll pick it up and throw it at this. Okay.
The lizard touches it and vaporizes, and nothing happens.
I touch the statue.
Nothing happens.
Can the three of us pick up the statue?
Yes.
We pick up the statue, and we follow Barbie.
No, it's already at the place. We were dropping.
Yeah, they already picked it up.
Yeah, the
We're
ship
just-
picked it up.
Oh, the
me-
ship
Yeah,
shows up,
yeah.
and we load it
No,
on the ship.
I was thinking that we stayed behind so that we could make sure that this was like what the fuck ever this was.
Yeah.
Does it have any scripture on it at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we just had to do that.
Okay.
The statue is relatively abstract too. It seems to be a series of undulating forms kind of rising up to a crest. And some of the pieces of the statue are actually floating and interposed with one another.
Wait, you said there was a crest.
Huh? Like it forms like a crescent moon shape at the top.
Oh, okay.
Some of
yeah.
the pieces are floating, but whenever you pick up the statue, they do not move.
Yeah, but we'll head to dinner and I'll just be walking through like.
Wait, so we left behind some floating pieces?
No.
No,
Like
no,
the statue
no.
floats and it doesn't move.
I'll put Oak and Willow back in the bag.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we'll go to dinner with them and stuff like that, and pretty much just look at Taro and be like.
So you go to dinner, and you're at a pub, I guess, or some fancy restaurant. What are we eating?
I mean,
Is there
we're
a-
dressed fancy.
Yeah,
Let's go
isn't
to a
it-
fancy
No,
restaurant.
but is there an equivalent of like at Applebee's? Because we only have like an hour, so like we go there for like a quick meal.
But why do we only have an hour?
Because that's when the show starts.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay.
So
You're gonna get something
saying-
quick at the pub.
So yeah, let's
Yeah.
do like an apple.
You walk in like, I'll take your finest Dom Perignon.
I'll take your finest booth table, please.
There's like some grizzled work behind the counter. All I got is slop and slip.
Do you have slip with a little bit of slop on top?
Hold on a second. Hey! Can we get a little bit of slop with slip in it?
Oi, can I get a wee bit of shingle?
A Navy gal, huh? Alright.
Well, no, technically not the Navy. What's that accent?
Don't do that. Alright. I need an SOS and a slop with some slip. Anything else?
Yeah, Colin's gonna lean forward and say, "Yes, recently I had this delightful drink."
Slop or slip?
You got.
He's just gonna
Can you
hold
slip
us.
the slop?
Or the slip?
Which is stronger?
It's food, my guy.
Which is better?
I'm partial to the slip.
Slip.
Alright. Slop or slip?
Can you slip the slop?
Yeah.
I'll pick one of those.
Alright. And then Barbie's like, I'll take the slip. Alright, so slop is just a bowl of gumbo. And slip is a sandwich. So if you order slop with a slip, you just basically got a really weird slop.
Can it just
dough.
is like the sandwich just like
It's just dunked in there in the
buried
center.
What's the shit on a shingle?
The shit on a shingle is just pieces of toast with the slop on it. And he hands it to you, yeah.
I'm sure can't put it away, little man. That's how Norris was at any like fucking family dinner because he's like bring with him for his all the time.
Barbie takes out her sculpture frock thing and puts it over her nice armor and outfit, and then, tucks her hair back, lifts it up.
So what's that statue of?
Oh, it's very interesting. My master went on a journey, and he communed. He said with these entities in his dreams, and they showed him these forms.
Oh, okay.
These beautiful forms.
Evil. I want to Eyes of the Grave and see if there's anything suspiciously necrotic around here.
Okay, so let me look up what the fuck Eyes of the Grave does.
It's basically detect undead.
This bitch undead.
She is.
Yes.
Isn't our main goal to, like, undead?
Yeah. Oh,
Mine is. I fucking hate them.
You want to fight Barbie?
No, not right now. but I'm gonna
No, not
fucking-
now. I mean, like in like the future, like 5-year plan.
Yeah, I just realized how powerful it is to make them vulnerable to that attack damage. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you could probably.
Do I pick up anything else?
What else?
Divine
do you-
Sense?
Divine sense.
Yeah.
This bitch undead, and yeah. Oh, she actually has her tools on her, and you can sense based off of the powder and everything from the tools. Deconsecrated. The tools are deconsecrated. Based on whatever they were chiseling.
Gonna murk this hall.
Can I do an insight check to see like how powerful she is?
I guess. You'd have to do insight and then Arcana depending on what you do, and lower the DC.
Can someone roll this for me? Because I can't. My
Chief Healing Officer Oleander Thorn, I love it.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
Insight. I think that Arcana.
Wait, how come I can't roll your stuff?
Oh, Jesus, go ahead and do it with advantage. You've been talking to her for a while. Okay, not good. You get something's kind of skeevy here, but you can't put your finger on it.
But like, can I tell like she's like I guess in like comparison to Homeboy that we just met, like is there like that overwhelming like pressure on her? So she's
Is the Arcana at advantage? No. Just the
Yeah.
insight.
no, so she's definitely like within our range of like strength.
So, I rolled nature on her.
What do you want to deduce?
Abilities?
Technically, for undead, it would have to be religion. That's how it works. Maybe the cleric who hates undead could do so with advantage.
God damn.
Colin just looks at her, opens his thing, and says, "So you've encountered undead. Like, time to look at the pamphleture." And I'll just fucking tell you.
So we're in public at the moment. Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious! Thank God you had advantage. Fucking nat 20 and a nat 1.
Yeah, I wanted to just casually see if I would nat 20 again. No. No.
You size her up and everything. She is a level 16 glamour bar.
Damn.
Fuck.
never mind.
She could totally.
Well, no. Well, she's a bard though.
It's not
Dog
that
glamour bards can
mind jack you.
us.
Yeah.
Okay. Counterpoint.
She can't mind jack us all.
Yeah.
You can tell that she is merely the toolie to something else.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. She's the toolie of one of the other BBEGs.
Okay, so I have two
she's
full
not even
things.
the BBG herself?
One-
Oh, fuck, never mind.
One, I give anyone within 10 feet of me resistance to magic. Two, anyone within 10 feet of me gets +5 to their saves, including the charisma. So
you're gonna kill the BBEG's
No.
beautiful blonde apprentice. Do you think he's gonna like that?
No.
no.
It's a BBEG.
Dude, no
also,
offense. The glamour bar
undead.
shit's kind of
Huh?
whack, bro. It's
Okay,
like
well, I
one
fucking
time
hate them.
use.
Yes, the BBEG is Andy Warhol.
All their stuff is one time use.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. She's go big or go home.
So who's your master?
Oh, actually, hold on, I forgot his fucking name.
Just casually get another BBEG's name.
His name is Bibble Bop Mick Bibble Bobble.
I'm just trying to find a secretary that we can reasonably like kill in a fight.
They're all level 20.
No, I just
Whoa.
mean like, but I mean like other lower.
The marshals you could except the barbarian you could probably kill pretty easily.
Do you think we could kill her?
Yeah,
Barbie?
she's not that tough. It's like she has no frills to her.
Yeah, no, she's a bar. That's what I mean. Also, like she's a bar.
You can kill her, but it'll make
Look,
you
we
mad.
can if we.
So
So
what's
go
his
into
name?
a back alley after the
Ah.
art gallery and fucking murk her.
His name is Baudrillard. I'm just gonna type in because you were never gonna figure out how to spell that.
You know, I should really keep track of these person of interests.
I have been. So we have the evil druid cabal. We
Yep.
have the Heimdall and his seeker, and we also now have Barbie, the undead 16th level glamour bard, with Baudrillard.
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 Did you happen to get the name of? Oh wait, you weren't there. What's the name of that lich that was sleeping? By the way.
I forgot his name. I'm gonna have to look up the thing on it.
Do you
Yeah.
wanna?
Oh, it was-
Do you wanna fuck up this undead Holly? Because we probably can't.
No,
do this
dude,
back out.
the fact that you can cast command without a spell slot as a bonus action every single fucking turn. And if a creature is charmed by you, they automatically fail.
I feel like we can fuck her up.
Yeah, we can fuck her up.
She's undead. I
Guys,
do a lot of
guys. We have
damage.
Fey Ancestry. We
Also-
get advantage on being charmed,
Do you want to go to the gallery, talk her up, get
and
her-
then fucking kill her.
and
Yeah.
then kill her in the back alley?
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay.
Look. She gets in the back line like, "What you want? Fight back! Fight back!" She's like, "Fight back!"
Baudrillard coming down. I can't wait to meet Barbie, the love of my life, who, which, if they were gone, would make me hunt down till the ends of the earth. Whoever
Look,
killed
always in the
them.
back alley is just them stopping.
Wait. I want to casually ask her in just casual conversation, like.
Just casually. So what's
Yeah,
Also,
just casual
command
conversation.
Can't be directly.
What,
Wait, hold on. What if I just cast banishment on her?
right now?
Well, banishment.
Eventually.
That's saying that if well,
What
she
is
might-
her original plane?
Here.
Yeah, she's
Just here for a
undead.
minute and then she'll come
Yeah.
back.
The duration.
okay,
Whenever
here.
a creature tries to attack you, they must make a charisma saving throw. On a fail, it can't attack you this turn.
Yeah, but they can only use that once.
Is it
No,
once?
it lasts for a minute, dog.
Oh, really? Oh,
What is it?
God.
It Unbreakable Majesty lasts for a minute.
Where is it?
Their 14th level ability right here. For 1 minute or until you are incapacitated.
Oh, okay.
On a failed save, it can't attack you. On a successful save, it can attack you, but it has disadvantage on any saving throws it makes against the spells your next turn.
True.
So we hit her.
Even if
but
you
then we
win,
hit-
you still
fucking-
lose.
Dog.
Well, I
a
have
glamour
advantage, so I
bard was
just
the
roll
big
straight.
bad evil guy in my fucking Ravnica campaign.
Hey, by the way,
What? I hate you
Swear I got
so
the
much.
idea.
Alright, so yeah, I want to casually ask her.
yeah,
if her
so
master.
she's already gone through 4 slips through this entire time.
Yeah.
She likes
So-
skiing.
So yeah, I just want to casually ask her if her master has the same occupation as her. Is she wearing anything that
Huh?
looks bardic?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yes, my
emotion-
master is probably one of the most premier sculpturists in Eberron.
Alright, so we found the bard BBG.
Yeah, he's the bard one, obviously.
I mean, I'm still kind of for it.
Yeah, let's fucking kill this
I
dude.
know,
wanna
I know.
try to kill her?
Like, we're just in the back. Fight back! Fight back!
I think we could take her.
I
It's
know,
4 on 1.
100%.
Master.
Okay, let's go to the art gallery.
Yeah, do not. Interesting idea to kill the love of his life.
Wait, do we know if she
Hey,
is going to have
Hey,
like?
set up a kill spot in the back
Was
alley.
it
Oh, actually, hold on a second. She has one really odd item on her person. A very large war horn. It is wrapped around over her hip.
That's crazy. That's wild. Jack that shit.
Wait a second. Wait a second, Jackie.
What?
What was your plus to sleight of hand again?
I don't have eyes.
Yeah, no.
Where's Garel?
Where's
Garel!
Grell?
We
Oh
need
yeah,
you!
Grell's the one with the.
Garel!
Oh no, I have a +7 actually. No, my shit is actually not high.
Yeah, but Grell has the one with the magic hand.
Yeah.
Man.
Here, I'll
Grell's how to
describe.
choose the
Since
thing.
you've been watching, she's been eating rather intently and hasn't been paying attention, so you can gawk what she's doing. So I will describe what is on her person. So when,
Is she gonna be okay?
huh?
Can she properly digest everything she's downing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no, honestly though, if we just like surprise, if we have like a little kill zone, and we surprise her ass.
What?
Oh no, I have to have animated it.
So, she has a large war horn on the side of her hip. She has very detailed bracers that she's wearing. And her armor is made out of shimmering scales.
Can I
So she's going.
arcana any of that?
Huh?
Can I arcana her equipment?
Okay, so there's the war horn, the bracers, and the armor. So yeah, you can each person can try to figure out what they are. DC's pretty fucking
Bracers?
high. Yeah, the bracers.
It's Arcana?
Yep.
What about nature?
None of the items could be done. Actually, oh shit. All right, which one do you want to do?
The Warhorn.
Oh Jesus, this is not good. All right, I'm gonna detail what the war horn does. Prepare to shit yourself.
Just post it. And then
Um,
read it.
Yeah, it's,
Destroy undead. How does that specifically work?
she
so-
is
CR
way
is
too high of a CR.
So
Her CR is technically 16. You cannot kill her
yeah.
with that. You can maybe kill her.
It's
her
more
moves.
designed for like when you're dealing with like a super large mob.
Oh, wait a second.
And you can just
What?
pretty much take them all out of the fight.
I have an idea.
Was it stupid?
Yes. I just need to make sure I equipped everything first. Because I still had all my shit unequipped. I could just persuasion check the shit out of this person. I can get a very casual +23 to persuasion checks. So I could just persuade the absolute fuck out of her.
Yeah, good luck. So anyway, the thing that she has on her is a legendary war horn known as Galdur. I posted it in the chat, and it's called the Mighty Dirge. It does a lot of nonsense. I will read it off really quick for our audience. Yada yada yada. When you're attuned to it, your charisma score goes up by 4 to a maximum of 24. Her charisma is 24. When you hold the war horn in both hands, you can use a spellcasting focus. When she does that, it doubles the duration of all of her bard spells, doubles the range, and automatically upcasts them. And this is probably the weirdest ability. When she holds a war horn in both of her hands, she can use an action to blow it, which basically gives everything, all of her allies within 600 feet, uninterruptible bless. And what's weird is if they're a goblin, it's 2d4, which would be pretty funny. Every enemy within 600 feet of you must make a charisma saving throw against your spell save DC, or anytime, basically, it's the Glamour Bard thing again, except that they have to deduct a d4 from it too, and that would stack with that. So
Yeah,
We have to get rid of this.
Yeah.
she won't
Okay.
end you!
Okay. Okay. Do glamour bards have?
Also, like, she's literally a Barbie. I had to make her glamorous. Like, I had to.
All right. Do glamour bards have anything to give them extremely high?
Oh, there is one thing. There is a legendary dragon that if you have its fire, it instantly destroys the artifact. If you find that dragon and find its fire, then yes, I will allow you to instantly destroy this thing.
Yeah, I would just have to come back to her, honestly, too.
No.
This horn makes her way too strong.
I can get the horn from her.
Are you
No,
sure
you
about
fucking
that?
can't.
Let us
Yes, I
inspect it for you. It looks damaged.
No.
It's an artifact!
No. I don't
Oh,
need any of
jeez,
that.
that's a really... Are you thinking
That's-
that close
that's
to
what-
rock
oh my
the-
God, oh my
That's
God.
equivalent to having like a gun, so I'm like, well, that looks damaged. No, it isn't. back
Look.
up.
No.
All right, so
Spill-
let's get back. Let's get back.
Spill hot soup on it.
Jesus Christ.
And
No,
then
no.
it's like, oh, let me
After
clean
the
that for
art
you.
gallery.
I'm sorry.
After the art gallery. After the art gallery,
So
I'm gonna get
she
her horn.
finishes
Fuck her.
up. Huh?
We fuck her. She's naked. We just sneak away with the horn.
She has a lover though.
Yeah, and she's very committed.
Not
Monogamy.
everyone is poly.
Monogamy gang rise up. So wow, well, one. You determined that the bracers are magical, and that's about it.
Well, I got a 17 on the bracers.
Huh? They are illusionist bracers.
Fuck.
Because I'm a dick.
Yeah,
I
we
want
can't-
them.
Yeah, we can't.
Okay,
we can't.
and
Yeah, we
her
can.
armor.
We cannot. Because watch his armor about to be some busted ass shit too.
It's just serpent scale armor. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just standard serpent scale armor.
I don't think
I think I
the
think
horn
we-
kind of changed up the whole feel.
Yeah.
Here. Did you not hear me? Unless she has bullshit, I can get a plus 23 to persuasion.
This is Ian. This is Ian that we
She
were
It's
talking
not
has
about.
mind
to-
control.
She has to use both of her hands.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Chop off one of her hands.
It's interesting.
Or just chop off both of them.
Wait, we
Wait,
don't need
Olivia,
a chop.
are you finally on hand chopping gang? Now you understand.
Yes.
Here, what sort of would it be an athletic check to grab somebody's hand and not let go?
Wait, hey, what material is the thing made of?
It's made out of a dragon's horn.
What if we would grapple
Oh,
them?
I was gonna use heat.
I have a plus 10 to athletics checks.
Wait a moment.
What?
Can I sleight of hand my knife inside the horn
Why?
so I can teleport to the horn?
Huh.
Or teleport the horn to you.
No, I can only teleport to the knife.
Yeah, you can only teleport in the. Yeah, allow that.
We could do hold person.
Yeah.
So
My
anyway,
zombie's also.
she is going to get up and pay for your meal. She's going to thank you for the meal, and she's going to say, "It's time to go to the gallery."
Well, let us get on then.
All right. You ended up at the gallery. It's a series of hoity-toity elves and gnomes and dwarves, a single Goliath, and you see one man dressed like a dandy. I think I can actually show his photo if I remember how to fucking do that. Where is this motherfucker? Right, can you see it? Is it
We're still on this map.
no, it should here. There you go. So you walk into the gallery, and you see her kind of look around and whatnot, and she spots this dwarf, and she goes, "Ah, Beautriard." And he goes,
Fuck!
Darling,
Oh, God.
darling, pleasure to see you. And he gives her a kiss on the hand. And he says, "Ah, it seems you made some friends. Pleasure. My name is Beautriard."
Ah.
His hand is very cold. That's enough now.
I believe my hand is stuck.
Interesting.
You said his hand is cold, right?
Yeah, very cold.
How cold?
Like the grave.
Okay. I'll look at.
He gives everyone a handshake. And you see her kind of, Barbie leans in and whispers something into his ear. And his eyes kind of light
Can I
up.
perception to hear it?
Yes.
1 second.
Everyone is welcome to do so. With advantage. She's not terribly far away.
28 years!
Alright. So, you hear her whisper, "These are the people that I told you about." And then you remember that she never left your sight.
Fuck.
So how does she do that?
Teleport.
Yeah, nah, we can't fight. We can't jump this hole. This hole.
And then he stands up and goes, "Ah, so you're the one that helped my precious Barbie. Please, avail yourself of the drinks. And if you'd like a commission in the future, perhaps we could arrange a discount."
We can kill her.
No, we cannot.
Yes, we can.
How?
Because she's an airhead.
She's
She's an airhead.
No, but she just told him about everything, and we never saw her leave our side.
Yeah, but she's an airhead.
But that means that he could tell.
Why'd
him-
she say
Her,
it out
her
loud?
int actually is quite low. So.
But she
Why'd she say that out loud?
say what out loud?
Why'd she speak to him?
Because she know that. Because her mind. What we gonna do? What we gonna roll up on her with her dragon?
Why?
She didn't tell him what you looked like. So she's like, "Oh, by the way, these are the people that I..."
Now, she probably doesn't have true sight, which means we disguise ourselves and then we fucking jump her in a back alley.
Sure.
Okay, I will give you this courtesy. She does not.
Okay. In that case, then I will.
But remember, I think Bodie Boy doesn't either.
I will go into the back alley and I'm gonna acquire some homeless person clothes.
Okay, so what is everyone else doing? Are you gonna mingle? Give me a performance check if you're gonna mingle.
I want a performance.
Actually, I'll do that later on in the night.
Okay.
I'll just mingle a little bit.
The holy mingles.
But I'll take a step out in like the back alley of like the art gallery, and I'm gonna pay every single homeless person to just leave.
Okay. You gonna try to jump her in the back alley?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, here. Here's what we know.
I'm
One.
gonna go in the back alley with you.
What's the name of the fucking map I used where it was a stabbing in the back alley? Because I literally had a stabbing in the back alley map. Where the fuck is it?
Can I interact with her master?
Yeah. Here, let me just... I gotta find the stupid map that I used where it was...
Concentration for one map.
Can I make a separate performance check for admiring the art?
No.
Dog, we're gonna fucking.
What? Do you want? If you don't want to do this, you don't have to do this.
Wait, but what? Are we really gonna do this right next to where her master is?
He's literally right. What is with you
That's-
people with
That
suicide?
is true.
Yeah, no, this is a bad idea.
I just feel like this is a bad idea.
Wait,
Maybe somebody else is.
Christ, if the situation was different and we could get the horn away from her, yeah.
I can get the horn away from her.
It
I
doesn't
know.
matter if her master can just come up and
I
fuck
need-
up shit.
Can you
Astral
when you
planar.
What?
astral planar?
Astral planar, and then see if he knows what she is. And if he doesn't, then it doesn't work extra planarly.
Oh wait, is he from this plane of existence? Hey, do y'all think we could beat her in a minute? Like, oh god, do y'all think we could beat her in a minute?
You're gonna bum rush him, banish him, and then try to beat
Yeah, I
him?
think we could beat her in a minute. In a minute past, we just run away.
Well, here's the thing. We can always just bamf out with the rod.
That is true.
That's true.
Giving
Yeah.
people at will teleportation just encourages Chicane.
All right, so yeah, then how about this? He comes out, you banish him, and we try to beat her ass in like a minute flat, just straight jump. her.
Wait,
I
wait,
don't know
wait.
if
I
I can banish this person.
I have an
You
idea.
can always banish somebody. They're just like if they stay in this, if they are named to that plane of
I know,
existence.
but him failing.
Oh, that's true. That is
Yeah.
true.
Okay, here,
Yeah.
here. I have an idea.
Actually, I don't think he has it.
I have an idea.
Mhm.
I want the rod to bamf out. All of y'all can pretend to still be her friend. I'm gonna alter self, steal that fucking horn, and bamf out.
Hey,
Give me a perception check.
alter yourself to look like him.
Should
and
not
then-
let you say.
And then be like, no, I'm the real Baudrillard. Trust me.
How this is so
But
stupid.
they have telepathy. Yeah.
And if I can speak telepathically, dog.
Ooh,
If
wait,
I
do we-
disguise myself,
Doesn't disguise your brain and
Yeah.
how you sound.
Yeah, it's very
Can
true.
you mimic his voice perfectly?
I have mimicry.
Oh, fuck.
do you have telepathy?
No.
Could
This
I
could almost work.
open a telepathic link?
1 second. I have a question. Do any of us have a spell prepped that can block telepathy?
No.
No.
Do we have anything that
There's
can
nothing.
block anything?
There's nothing in Haley that can block telepathy.
Yeah, technically, no. Yeah.
Uh,
Alright, so you're mingling, we're mingling, you paid off all the homeless people, and you want to talk to Baudrillard?
I do.
Ah, yes, dear. How can I help you?
So tell me, how did one such as yourself become intrigued by the arts?
I was a young lad in the moral holds. I just finished a tour of duty in the realm below.
You said duty.
Power word kill. So, oh wait,
Oh
you
fuck no, power word kill actually. That's no, I opt out. I always forgot about power word kill. I forgot about that shit. Never mind.
he doesn't have that.
Okay.
I will cast Death Ward.
I gave him 4 psychs on the dick. That's my go-to. So anyway, I'll tell you one thing. He does not have true sight, and he actually does not have legendary resistances.
Okay.
Wait, do any of the BBGs have those?
Some of them do. This one does not.
This
I will
one
give you
does
that hint.
and he doesn't have true sight, so.
There's a reason for that. And we'll find out. So anyway, he's like, I was just a wee lad down in the moor holds. Just gotten back from a combat tourney, fighting the Daukir. Was lost in some swirling mire of the realm below. I saw the twisted shapes of that realm of madness, and for a moment there, I understood what they were about. I came up to the surface and I started to sketch what I saw. Twisted forms, mired forms, gnarled forms, things like of which no man or dwarf or even an elf should see.
He hates elves.
Yeah, of course he fucking knows he's a dwarf.
Okay.
And I looked around, and I thought that other people should know what that looks like. Everyone should get a little bit of madness to understand what's beyond normalcy. To a spider, being in a web is normal, but to the fly, it's chaos. And I want everyone to know what it feels like to be the spider and the fly.
Have you ever considered visiting my home, the Feywild?
Oh, I've been there.
Have you been to the really sketchy parts? I feel like you'd quite enjoy it.
Actually, wherever you're from.
What can you tell me about your apprentice, Barbie?
Ah, Barbie. I met her a few years ago.
At least have like 120.
I was going through
What if we
the
guessed
lower
that
threshes
I can alter self into
of
Barbie.
Sharn,
But
and I found her selling
I
some
can-
crude amber
I can-
sculptures
I
by
can
the side
do-
of the road.
I can do either the
It seems that her family had been felled during the
persuasion
persuasion
to convince them that the telepathy isn't working.
Saw some talent in that,
They
so I
have
scooped her
telepathy,
up.
It doesn't work.
It's been a few years, and I think that apprenticeship has blossomed into something else. And I appreciate it. It guides my vision.
Busting it down, sexual style. just some guy that busting it down, sexual style.
I'll druid craft.
Can I roll perception to see if this is like a romantic relationship?
I roll insight.
Alleyways, that way you can fuck
I mean,
him up.
yeah.
Plant growth in the alleyway.
You people, of all of them, you could probably kill him.
To him, we want to just kill Barbie right now.
I rolled 14 twice.
You
I
could
bet you we
probably
can take
kill
both of them.
Alright, so you want to clobber Barbie in the alley, right?
I mean, I don't think we can take out both in the same. We need to at least like
No.
take one out and maybe for the other one.
And then just bloop out.
I'm gonna actually.
Wait, what about the statue?
What about it?
What about it? Can't we investigate it?
We already did. It does nothing essentially.
Well, you didn't do identify, you did
Oh,
detect
yes.
magic on it, which is like Babby's first looking at stuff. Like, it's not very elaborate.
Okay.
I gotta make
Wait.
the back alley
Fuck
map.
it. I'll ask the dude.
I have a
What can you
question.
tell me about the sculpture you have here today?
I have an idea.
I believe this one represents the pluripotence of forms. I think that we don't actually just have one body, we have multiple bodies, innumerable bodies. And you simply have to bring someone into alignment with these innumerable selves.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah,
What happens if we drop the statue on one of them?
Huh?
What if we drop the statue on one of them?
Yeah, what if I go invisible and tip the statue?
That is
over?
what we call bad, no. Bad, no.
I
Why?
turn
Does something
invisible.
happen when we break it and we unleash fucking hell?
Maybe.
I
If you
turn
cast
invisible.
identify on it.
Do any of us have identify?
No.
I do.
Oh,
Identify the statue, dog.
Burn that
I'll
spell.
identify the statue then.
Alright, perfect. Let me see what it says.
Ritual cast the spell slot. You can just walk away, ritual cast it. Don't even burn the spell
Yeah, you
slot.
spend 10 minutes just eyeballing it and feeling it. Oh my god, have your ship rigged up so that way
Can't use
when
the ship for this.
I know, but when we get the ship, rig it so that way anything that goes into it is automatically detect magic and identified.
Maybe. Well, that's like.
We
Wait,
put
I have
a
a question.
scanner on it.
You know how you hooked up, you put a little design in that ship to where you can hook into the ship?
Yeah, it's like you just
Can you can you bamf using your dagger
So you
and bring the ship with you?
I don't
you-
think I
No. So you touch it, and it reads off necromancy magic. And the way that it works is that the necromancy fortifies the statue so that it stays stable. It can't be easily harmed or destroyed.
can. Okay.
that's it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So real quick.
Is it of any significance then?
Maybe. I don't know.
Let me see something. Because if we just set this up with. Hold on. Why the fuck is this now?
Oh,
Maybe
and,
we could break it as a distraction.
and I'm gonna open up the back alley map so you can see where you're gonna be beating up Barbie.
Fight back! Fight back!
We're doing this apparently.
Yeah, we're gonna fight fucking Barbie.
This is why I want to play a group of monks so that you can just like go in some back alleyway and just go fight back! Fight back!
Yeah,
Ooh! You know what? I need to make sure that my whip is set up to right,
I'll
Hold
go
on.
in the back
Before
alley.
we do this, I should probably death ward someone.
Yeah, just in case he actually does have power come.
Question.
He doesn't.
Uh-huh.
Well, so wait. So
Well,
I
I mean,
can't- oh,
more
there
against
it is.
Barbie.
can you make the plants grow thorns?
Yeah.
I have thorn growth.
And then
It says it alters plants that are already in the area. Is there
That's what I
anything in the
mean.
area?
I could druid craft to make like a bunch of plants.
you know what we need to research? We need to research some fucking plants that just blow up because they're like
All right, I'm gonna death ward someone since we're doing this. Who should I death ward?
one of them because I'm not gonna.
I can
find
death ward.
Do I?
You want it?
No, I can as well.
So do.
I have resistance to all damage. The only thing that'll knock me down is 260 points worth of damage.
So probably not you.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we doing
Olivia,
here?
are you squishy?
I got healing.
I'm gonna be kind of far away, so I'll be fine.
So
Death
maybe
ward
don't.
yourself.
Alright, so how are we
Teach
gonna
him.
get Barbie into the alley, and how are you gonna make it so that Baudrillard doesn't come out to defend his wife?
Do we want to?
Someone needs to stay with Baudrillard.
Have him stay with Baudrillard.
The fuck? I'm the main damage dealer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm the tank. but I can probably
Wait a
persuade-
moment. Hey, okay, so there's patrons around, right?
Yeah, you could
Alright,
slap a death
I'm
word on me.
gonna talk to one of the patrons and be like, I'm gonna talk to one of them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into the bathroom, disguise myself as Bojiard, walk into some couple, and just fucking the fuck out of some poor woman's ass, sadly. I'd be like, name's Bojiard, and then just run away.
All right.
And then I'm gonna leave in the bathroom, change out disguise self, and be like, hey, I just saw that dude. Isn't that him right
There's
there?
already a scene, and you hear him go, "It's not even that shapely. I mean, why would I do that?"
And then I'm going to talk to Barbie and be like, Barbie, Bojar is going through something right now, and can you like step outside for a second? I think it's probably.
I think he needs my help. Someone's slandering him.
I think they might try to do something to you in retaliation. I think you should just step outside.
I'll be fine.
You don't want to.
Wait.
No. I
Wait,
want you to.
can I persuasion check her? Before talking to her.
DC pretty high to get her not to be concerned
Okay.
about her.
Wait,
Okay.
do you want me to do it then? Because I'm talking.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Let him do his
Okay.
thing.
You can do your thing. I just want to say that I touched my amulet of devout and I cast the channel divinity
Which one?
on myself.
Which one?
Is it not running?
Fucking goddamn it! I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
I want emissary of
There we go.
peace.
So go ahead and do it with advantage. All right. She goes, "Oh, he can manage on his own. All right, come on, let's go."
So what'd you do?
Huh?
What did you do, Colin?
I granted myself +5 to all persuasion checks for the next 5 minutes. Because I wanna try and get that horn off her when we
So
get in the
as
alley.
we're walking, I'm gonna sleight of hand my knife into her like belt that's facing towards the horn.
Hey, give me a sleight of hand.
Come on, baby.
Can I? Ooh.
Damn!
No! Oh, Sylvie Chip!
Can I
Wait,
distract her?
Why
Yeah,
would she
can
be
we
noticing
distract
though?
her?
And she keeps a meticulous eye on that horn at all times.
Wait.
You
Silvery
can
barbs.
silvery barbs her.
You're gonna silvery barbs it?
I want to silvery barbs her from max distance, so that the
60 feet
commotion.
away. All right,
Well,
go
does
ahead.
it still
So the
happen,
commotion
though?
covers it.
I mean, if she notices, does it still happen though?
Well, maybe she thinks, "Oh, it's a trick of the light," and then she
Oh.
lets go.
So
All right, so here,
in the
cast silvery barbs.
I'm already in the
Oh
alley.
God, meets it, beats it. Defer to player. You win.
I'm gonna give advantage to.
Probably the person that's about to try to. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm already in the alley.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast the.
Wow, you were right. This is a great alley.
I'm gonna cast plant growth real quick because I'm prepping the alley to fucking.
No, I think the first move we need to make is like a damaging move while we have her surprise before she casts her like abilities that make her like automatically.
Well, I'm just plant growthing the alley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like plant growth in the alley before y'all get out,
Okay.
because she doesn't know what the alley looks like.
That is very
But now it's scenic.
I never
So,
cared for the natural look.
so yeah, I'm gonna like just casually jog up after silvery barbing her butt. And I'm gonna just look at the others and say, I'm gonna look at Norris and say, "Are we on guard duty? Are
Oh,
we watching
I-
over here now?"
I am gonna climb up onto like a balcony or something 30 feet away so that way I can like misty step and just fucking
Yeah,
knock the
before
back
all
of her
this
head
goes
in.
down, I'm gonna cast Bless on all of us.
All right, roll me initiative, I guess.
Hang
or
on.
Wait, hold up.
first.
So before combat officially starts, I'm gonna teleport and then just put myself in between her and the horn, essentially. So I put it in between her belt and the horn.
So you're gonna do that, and that's gonna basically instantly start combat.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
before
initiative.
Wait,
before that starts,
I can try and restrain
let
her first.
me-
You were 60 feet away when you still, I guess.
I said I jogged up to them.
All right, fine. Everyone's there.
Hang on.
Why even have fun?
Plus, I have 70 feet movement speed.
Jesus Christ, Majesty Bards are fucking terrifying.
They are, and that's why I'm saying that we need to like.
You need to make sure if she gets a turn, you are all brain slaves.
Well,
You-
okay, so because we have advantage on being charmed for the most part,
Yeah.
right? And charisma, no offense, is like that's like. Most
Yeah,
of
you're a
my-
sorcerer. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. If I can rule her bitch. No, look at me. I'm about to dunk on this hoe. I'm about to dunk on this hoe.
Where's my?
Man, if only one of us had silence, huh?
That is a sorcerer spell.
I don't think I picked it up.
I do have silence. Why do we want silence?
Because it would stop every spell with a vocal component.
Yeah.
That
Which is like everything of hers.
Okay, so I have my symbiotic entity.
would
so
it be
that's
vocal or
Jesus Christ! She
God.
rolled a 30 initiative.
Damn, Barbie. chill
Hold
out.
on. Before this,
silvery barbs.
Huh?
Silvery barbs.
Technically, that's not a thing you can silvery barbs.
Well,
Really?
also,
Oh, okay.
Is it? Let me double check.
can I silence the area?
Yeah, on your turn.
No. Before this, as a preparation.
Yeah, before this, because I'm bringing her
We
to.
already rolled.
Also, I'm
No,
gonna
no,
have.
because I'm saying,
Yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead.
I was prepping the alley. I'll have Oak and Willow hiding in the bushes.
we have to jump her in approximately like less than a minute, essentially.
What is that?
Silence.
Yeah.
Ah, that's true. Because you can't succeed or fail on initiative. You don't. And that's one of the things. A check that can save or fail, and you don't save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. That's weird. Yeah. So go ahead and give silence.
I did.
Yeah, she's in a cone of silence. This is
Okay.
not good for Bernie.
So as soon as like the combat starts,
Oh,
essentially,
god damn it.
because I think I get the first turn or whatever. Right?
Can you delete that second Oleander that's next to her?
So
I'm just like up in a balcony.
I'm going to.
wait, how far away were you standing next to her before you
Alright,
bathed?
Are we rolling?
No, I'm not. I'm not
Yeah.
boofing it. I
Just go to the combat tab. You already did.
Oh, okay. Because
So
I would have
you
ran
already-
up
already
to
did it.
y'all.
No, go to the here, close that out and go to the combat tab.
What is combat?
Close it out. I'll show you. You have to get rid of the
Go to the
character
fist.
sheet. Get rid of the go to the
Right.
fist.
There you go.
The fist.
Yeah.
There's a new little thing. You click on that and I'll roll it for you. Sort of good. You still fucking managed to beat her. Okay.
Hold on. I get advantage.
I
on
know.
my-
Tell me what the new number is.
22,
22.
because we're blessed.
Okay.
14.
I cannot believe she got to go first.
Wait. I get to roll initiative twice. I have advantage on it.
So what's your new initiative?
It already rolled with advantage, love.
Did
The
it?
2d20 KH means that it rolled with advantage.
Wow, so the fucking 11 was the highest one? Jesus Christ. Alright, Noros, you get one freebie and then it's
One free frame?
And
This
this-
is about to get fucked up. I'm
You
sorry.
better hurry the fuck up.
So I'm gonna teleport between me and the horn.
Okay.
And does the horn come off?
Huh?
Does the horn like?
Not real. I don't know. It's interesting. Strange.
Because it
check, I
cause me to teleport in between there. So like this.
No,
where-
you don't break it off of her. You're gonna have to wrench it off of her. It's attuned to her and it's an artifact.
Oh, but I mean but I'm saying like I can get a chance. to
You're
grab it.
in an advantageous situation. So
All right,
yes.
so I have to strength check her.
You got to string check her ass to take it.
All right. Can you roll strength for me now? Oh, yeah.
All my damage will be necrotic, and I will ignore resistances.
We can do acrobatics if I curl up on it essentially.
No,
If you do acrobatics,
athletics.
she will do
Oh,
acrobatics.
that's true.
And then I'll do it.
Strike. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Why does it not roll?
Here, I got it.
yeah. how come-
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
No athletics.
Athletics.
That's one.
Plus 5. Oh, ooh, it's a 10.
What'd she get?
She got a 14.
Damn.
Okay.
Alright, well,
You still have your action. Go ahead. That was a bold
Um,
move, Cotton.
since I'm standing right next to her, I'm gonna subtle spell lightning bolt.
Well,
in
there's
her
nothing that
face.
bitch can do, so
Yeah,
like-
ain't much you can do.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Alright, what's the DC?
The DC is
Did you have advantage on magic stuff?
20.
I did not. I was 29!
Damn. She still take half damage though.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it's because she's proficient in this. Forget it.
So
Alright, give me the Carfax. Do it on your sheet. You're doing it at third level?
Yeah, I'm doing it at third level. So
Here, I'll cast it for you so it'll
So it's gonna be 96 of the draconic thing, and you reroll in ones.
Okay, let me just do it. So you're doing call lightning lightning bolt
Lightning bolt.
at third level?
Or
or fourth?
At third level. Because I want to catch Stormy Spirit at fourth level.
Okay. So you did. Let me see if there's any ones. All right. Just roll. Roll 2d6. So she takes an extra 5, so it's 34.
And then
Did I make her immune to lightning? That'd be hilarious. No, I didn't. I don't think she actually has any immunities or resistances. She does not.
and then I'm gonna cast Quicken Spell and just I'm gonna use Shock and Grasp on her. Isn't her armor scale, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Is it metal scales?
Dragon scales.
Oh, okay. Is it a metallic dragon?
Yeah.
Would that be metal?
Huh? No, they're still scales.
Oh, okay.
Metal dragons are fucking metal.
So then there'll just be
I go.
Spell attack.
Shocking grass.
You
I'll
have
do it.
No, they're still prone. They won't stand up until my
Yeah.
turn. They're just in the bushes waiting.
Yes! Let's go.
Silvery barbs. JK, that does like no damage to her, so she doesn't fucking care.
What do you
But
mean?
she can't take reactions, which means you could run away and not get opportunity attacked.
That is true. That is
Yeah.
good. Alright, I'm gonna apply the damage to her.
Well, no, I'm gonna stay right by her side so I can fucking grab this horn.
Okay. Use crit damage. Wow, you did good. You knocked her.
As I told you, man, I'm damaging on this hoe.
Oh, put your hand on you. You've been misbehaving, young man. Let's fix that.
Alright.
Technically, she can't talk.
Huh? That is true. So she's just gonna, step backwards.
I'm gonna be right here in case she tries to go and I can slash her with my shit.
Right? If she moves away, she's taking 4 opportunity
Oh,
attacks.
that's true.
Yeah,
Actually.
she will actually take 2 from my zombies. So at the start of her turn, she needs to make 2 con saves.
1 minute.
We actually might be able to like speed blitz this out.
Yeah, you might actually do it. You did a really good job. Alright, so con saves.
Yes.
Can't believe you're gonna kill my fucking beautiful Barbie.
Oh, that's a fail!
Is she paralyzed?
She's poisoned,
Oh.
which means if they hit with the rotting claw, it fucking paralyzes her.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
I can't believe this.
Oh, bro.
I can't fucking believe
So she's
this.
poisoned.
Which is disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh my god.
So just
Is it saves as well or just ability
No,
checks?
God, that'd be so fucking OP.
Now she has disadvantage on ability checks.
I was jack this. Oh. This is fucking awful.
So she's
like.
poisoned. And it's the start of her turn.
Hold on, let me see what the fuck she can do.
By the way,
Oh,
since I'm not 20 my religion for what kind of undead she was, are those undead?
Huh?
I'm not 20 the religion to identify. Remember? Are those undead vulnerable or resistant to radiant?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
What are you
Different
doing?
out here.
That is for Oak and Willow to hide. An 18 and a nat 20.
Alright, where are they hiding?
5 feet away from her. They're crouching in the grass right next to her, waiting for my command.
Alright. Here, 1 minute.
Dude, she's about to get fucking crumped.
My hubby's in trouble. I like.
Now here's the question: do I burn smite? Are they-
Yeah, burn a smite. We need
She's
to-
undead. You'll deal an extra
Yeah.
D8.
Also, you don't have smites.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
that's
your
right.
smites.
Because he's
You're
stupid
right.
and he gave up all of his smites and have flat resistance to all damage.
I have permanent resistance to all damage. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Well,
Every time
I-
someone's like, oh, the paladin will just dump a mill. Oh, no.
I do have my bonus action smites though.
Oh, yeah, that's
I can
what-
knock her prone.
Yeah, but they don't do extra damage though. Sadly.
Right, she's gonna move back. Here, go ahead.
Opportunity
Four
attacks!
attacks.
Opportunity attacks! Oh my god, please hit her. Please paralyze this bitch!
Look, I need a hitter because I have Sentinel.
She paralyzed.
Make a con save! Make a con save!
Don't yell.
Sorry. She's paralyzed!
Wait, that means that all other opportunity attacks automatically crit.
So here's the second one.
That's a crit though.
Dear woman, I have to do something.
Lucky man.
She used her action to talk to her, bro.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
She's paralyzed.
Alright.
I think. Oh, wait. Okay. Can you go on my?
Does that mean well, does that mean she's over there, or does that mean she's still within 5 feet in the silence bubble?
She's over there.
Oh.
Wait, how'd she get over there?
She stumbled and fell. Shut up! You're gonna kill her in 1 round! Shut the fuck up!
One
I do
second.
whatever I want!
So this
I have
is-
Sentinel.
This is an automatic crit though.
Alright, just give me the
How
fucking
do,
damage.
how do I auto crit?
Just
Here,
double
Hit
it
that
down.
plus button.
Just double. Just
Hit the
button.
plus button.
plus button. There you go.
Okay, so I did that, and also her movement is 0.
She's fucking paralyzed.
Yeah.
No, as in she can't get over there.
No, but she's
Dude,
paralyzed.
she fucking fell there. That's what happened.
Just leave it.
Just shut the fuck up. You paralyzed her and you're gonna kill her. Shut the fuck up.
Can you roll my damage from?
Yes, I'm doing that.
Shocking grasp, by the way, too.
God.
So that's 5th level.
Jesus Christ.
So that's a 5th
Why
level.
did she move? I only paralyzed her and
So that's a 5th level.
my stupid plan worked perfectly.
That's a 5th level shocking grasp, by the way, Chief. So you can want to pop that bit on there.
5th level shocking grass.
So
This
that means
is a cantrip.
2d6 though. I mean, it's saying like,
Oh, I okay.
so that's gonna be a 4d6.
I'm so fucking mad. Wait, who goes next?
Me.
Her
I
move!
do. No, I
but
do.
Did you know my attack damage or yet?
Yeah, no, I'm doing that. No, I'm talking about who goes next. And it's
Well,
her move.
technically, he rolled after the rest of us, so he's on next turn.
He's gonna be there.
He's the DM.
And he's gonna be there, he's gonna be queer. And he's gonna put the fear of God in you.
Can we get one more turn without?
No!
It's like 6 seconds. How did you get here in 6 seconds?
Teleportation. Also called layer action, because technically the gallery is his layer.
But we're
Wait,
not in the
what's-
gallery.
You're outside, so he's gonna layer action to right at the door, then step 5 feet forward, look at you and go,
Oh, he can't
I have
use
a
spell to
quick-
heal her though, so we can still take her out.
yeah. you
One
can't heal.
second, I have a question. How does he know where to teleport?
Huh?
Because
She
it's there.
literally told him.
Telepathy. As I sustained, we have to finish her. Oh, so did you roll my damage?
The
yet?
thing that I'm doing it, God, because people keep talking. Alright, so we're doing shocking grasp.
And we still got full on turns left. You're only about to get rocked, son.
Alright, so I did 5 damage. I
No, but
guess?
that's a.
It's an auto crit if
It's a
it
crit,
hits
it's a
because
crit.
she's
Can
paralyzed.
you crit on me? Guess you can.
It's an attack.
That is true.
Oh wait, it was a 1. Reroll
Oh, okay.
Because Elemental had that. So reroll that. We'll do that. Never mind. I can. Oh, and then roll an additional d6 because of dragon.
Oh, it's a 5.
So that was 6 plus.
Jesus
9.
Christ, you might actually fucking kill her. Alright, who's next?
So wait, that's
Uh,
9 plus.
Well, Baudrillard is next, and then it's me.
Alright.
4 and 1.
But it takes. Is he taking his action to get here?
Nope, layer action.
So that's 14 damage. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Yep, she's almost dead.
Well, good
Yep.
thing I'm up in a balcony and my fellows are hidden in the grass.
Man, she might go fuck up, bro.
Jesus
She
Christ.
getting just stomped on.
You
Bro.
fucking absolute.
This happened in the matter of like 12 seconds. too.
No,
is
this
a-
happened within 6.
No, every turn is 6 seconds.
No, every
Every
round.
round.
6 seconds.
So since we're
This
the
happened
first,
technically in no time at all.
Yeah,
So,
she
yeah.
stepped outside and noticed like,
fight back
And
with
then-
what time?
And then just 2 zombies, or 2 plants popped
actually,
out of the
wait.
grass and just.
I need to double check. How much HP does she have left?
45.
Okay, because take 5 more off. Because my aura didn't apply correctly. Any attack that uses strength has a +5 to it.
Oh, yeah.
That means she takes another
15.
10 from my zombies.
So she's at 35.
everybody give what? I'm gonna end her. Just end her.
Babe, you've hardly touched your necromancy. What's wrong? Why are you so sick? Why are these people surrounding me? Here, 1 minute. I have to look something up really quick. Somebody
look,
pissed in my Cheerio.
all this man sees when he steps outside is Barbie as we stab her and goes, deuces, and just disappear.
No, here's the funny thing is, so we went from one BBEG and decided, nah.
Nah,
Now we're gonna go take out another BBEG and the minion.
He's a bard though. Like I ain't scared of a bard as much as I'm scared of like a genuine level 20 warlock. Alright.
Wait, a lot of bard abilities are dependent on us being able to hear them.
If you're
we
in the
can't hear
silence
them.
bubble.
No. Well, so
If the spell says yes to hear you, then yeah. But
that is true, but then that's
Hold
also fucking us.
Let me read silence.
any spell that has a verbal component fails if you try to cast in.
I can't move silence. I can cast it again.
Yeah, you can't move. it.
Well, just leave it there.
I
It's
can
fine.
move it as an action.
It's fine. He comes outside to the gala
Wait,
anyway.
as an action, I can move it.
You can cast it again.
No, you have to catch it again.
Okay, I can just like cast it again to hopefully encompass like the entire area.
That's true.
No, because it's concentration. I
So
think.
who's next? It's her.
Is it
Barbie.
concentration?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the fuck you can do.
He's gonna one shot her. Well, no, actually, he can't cast any spells.
Why not?
He's in the silence.
No, he's not.
No,
he's
he's
right
not.
outside of it.
No, but the
Why is he right there? Why
Yeah,
do you
didn't
teleport
he-
right there?
yeah, didn't he come out the?
I never determined here. Where the fuck is the nearest fucking? Actually, since you all came out this way, this is where he is because there's a door there. All right.
But we ambushed her outside the. I
It
don't.
is concentration, so I
It,
can't.
it doesn't matter, Jahi.
Yeah,
She's
it's like
there.
you're gonna win anyway. Who cares? Let's see what we got here. I'm desperately trying to figure out a way for him to save his wife, but this is gonna happen. He's gonna be so mad. Oh god.
Fight back!
Fight back!
I do have a question for one of our rolls around my turn. Can I bonus action before action?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah,
it's
that-
just,
yeah.
it's just a slot within the slots essentially.
What?
Oh, this is so busted. I'm about to fuck her up.
Oh, channel divinity.
Yeah, I'm gonna channel divinity to make her vulnerable, and
No,
then I'm gonna.
no. I'm gonna kill Barbie. Y'all focus on the bard.
That's true.
Are we
I
also
know.
going to take on the
We're
bard?
not gonna take on the bard. We just like dumped out like a good.
What
chunk of
level
our
is the
stuff.
bard?
He's 20.
He's
plus.
20.
20.
All BBEGs are 20.
No, fuck that.
We're just gonna kill Barbie and take her horn. Fuck that shit. Take that bitch's horn.
She's paralyzed. Just grab it.
Yeah, that's true. Take that bitch's horn.
Hold on a second.
I'm not fighting this fucker. We're
You stole a bitch's horn? She gets jumped like, hey, give me that horn too.
Wait. This game sounds super stupid. But what if we grab her body
And then
Bam.
teleport.
and he, in desperate attempt to get his wife, tries to teleport to her? Because
Right,
presumably
so-
he has a way to get
Hold
to
on
her.
a second.
No, he only teleported because he was in his
No.
lair.
So he's gonna. That's a 30 against Noros. So you take 47 force damage. And now he's gonna do this to literally everyone.
This feels racially motivated.
It's because you're in elf.
A melee
racially motivated.
a target takes 16, 10.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone takes 47.
No, he has to roll
He's gonna
against
roll again.
everyone.
And the next one was a 17. That's a miss. Except you can do this up to 5 times. Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. I guess he can cycle back. Okay, he's doing that.
No, I think
No,
I'll
you can only
hit one creature.
yeah, you can only hit one creature do it.
Alright, so that was a miss on Caholing. Now he's gonna do Taro. What the fuck is the modifier on this? It was a 14. I swear to God.
We won't get one shot by this, but we can just dip after.
22 is 22 hit Taro.
Yeah. Anything above, pretty sure anything above the 20.
Alright, 47 force.
Just roll all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And now the next one is Oleander. And it was 26 hits.
Silvery barbs.
Huh?
Silvery barbs.
Alright, he's gonna roll again.
Wait, can I silvery barbs for his hit?
31.
No.
It was even worse. Attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll silvery barbs it.
Yeah, well, I still cast it, so I'll give myself advantage on the next attack I make.
Alright, silvery barbs that.
I cast the silvery barbs. What the fuck, I rolled
It was a 16
31.
hit. Oh, lucky you.
Me?
Yep.
Nope, it does not.
I know this is weird. It says, and then making, and then you can then teleport to a creature you hit. So technically, he shows up back where he is, which is weird. All right, let me see.
Whose turn is next?
I don't think he has anything else he can do.
Fuck that bitch up. Fuck that
Oh
bitch
yeah,
up.
I have advantage on Barb. No, well, should I go after Barbie or the
No,
Barb?
we're not taking on the bard. Homie just
Okay.
Taking on the bar.
yeah, homie just dealt 47 damage in like one turn to like half of us. We're not taking on the bard. That's not.
Silence on him, and I can restrain him.
47 damage.
He blows a kiss to Barbie. All right, that's the end of his turn.
I mean, yeah, we can
Hang on.
technically do that.
I can take him. I guarantee it. I can take him.
Minus 21 gives me 26.
So it's a risk, but we can take it.
Can you, like, aggro him?
71.
Okay.
You're gonna taunt him. So how did your
Okay,
party die today?
so
well,
it's-
they beat up a guy's
It's my
wife.
turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
I mean, I guess just have your zombies attack Barbie since she's so low health. If you want to try to fight the bard.
Wait, is it an action to use the band?
To use what?
The staff?
Yeah.
Why don't y'all teleport away and then come back after, like, downing a potion of healing or whatever? I can solo this man for a turn or two.
I don't. Does it work? Is there bad?
I gotta put a fucking limit on it now.
So it's auto crit, so she will take.
No, but our BAFs only teleports us to like a place that has a teleportation circle in that general vicinity,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, so,
we
it'll
couldn't-
teleport you back to the
so we-
base, and it'll teleport you back here to House Orion, which is like a
Hang
mile
on,
away.
and
Yeah.
I'm going to roll an extra d6.
This motherfucker said good bones. I did not.
So that's 17.
Just
20
tell me if it's more than 35 damage.
No.
Okay. How much?
27.
27.
So we got your zombies though.
Yeah.
Fuck no! Fuck no!
Barbie not looking so hot.
Barbie got destroyed. He was like,
I fucked her up
Oh.
with that silence.
yeah, we didn't even count for silence. I was like, yeah, Barbie didn't
Oh.
even have a chance to use any of her abilities.
I could spend my reaction to deal an extra.
It's D6.
No.
It's just
It's
flat.
flat damage. I
Oh,
think
so
it's
it'd be
6.
It'd be 3. That's your proficiency bonus.
No, let me read it.
Alright. God, y'all fucking just gunning for Barbie. Jesus.
No, because we have to take
It's
out
6
Barbie
damage.
first.
6?
6.
She's got 2 HP left. This bitch
Okay.
about to die.
I threw throw my knife as a emoji no scope.
Stupid fucking ass. Babe, you've hardly touched your undead.
There. She's dead.
Well, now she's gonna roll her death saving throw.
I have my other zombie.
Wait,
Just
how do I even do these? Oh,
Wait.
here we go.
Do zombies only have one attack, or they have
yeah,
multi
they have one attack.
What? Anything else?
What's the? It's a crit anyway, so that's 2 failed saves, right?
Yeah, my zombies just are gonna fucking.
Right, she dies. Wait, actually, those both miss.
Huh?
They both miss.
20?
A 29 and a 20?
The 20 misses. The 29 hits.
Oh,
Okay, so she has 1 failed death saving throw.
a crit counts as 2.
Y'all fucking goddamn just fucking mean. You see a strong woman in a healthy relationship.
And no fuck that.
Anything else?
I'm trying to see if I could do anything good as a bonus action.
Oh, man.
So the plan is to leave after she's dead, correct?
I mean, I don't think we can take on the bard right now. None of your current strength.
We got this.
Oh no, commanding the zombies is my bonus action, so that's all she wrote, she.
Okay.
Free action, because she's. I pick up the horn.
Doesn't move.
I can't take the horn off of her. I can't just take her belt off.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. My turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna run that and just start. Oh wait, so my knife is a free action and my teleporter it automatically does shocking grasp, right? So I'm gonna do that and just throw it at her.
That bitch dead.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
roll
even
for
get to take my turn. God damn.
Really fucking me up. So she's dead, and then I'm gonna.
I was
Is her
about to do a
horn?
crap ton of damage.
Is her horn movable now?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna use as an action to cast the bless that she has on it, right? Or no, I have to be attuned to it though.
It's bard only.
Is it bard
It's a
only?
bard only item.
Damn.
It's an instrument.
That sucks. It was gonna fetch for a pretty hefty price though.
Yeah, it's worth a lot of money to some goblins.
Okay then. In that case, Homeboy about to get hit with another nice, tasty lightning bolt.
Yeah, let's just fuck this dude up.
So yeah, I'll just.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
I'll hit him up with the lightning bolt. He has to make a dex save.
He's level 20!
I think we can take him. I think we can take him.
He's
I think
actually
we think-
probably the weakest one. Let's see what we got here.
He has no legendary actions. He has no resistances.
Actually, I think he does 1 resistance. Let me double check. He does not.
Okay, 24. Okay, bet. He still has a 96.
Or, just go over here and do your damage for you.
God, I feel like I'm forgetting something. What do I have in my brain? My brain is
24.
brain.
Anyone's.
There's an extra d6, honestly.
2 ones.
So reroll those 3 ones.
So it's an extra 6 of 30.
30 damage.
Okay, it takes 30.
So yeah, he takes 30 points of damage, and then.
God, I hate it when it puts the stupid template out and there's nothing I can do about it.
And then yeah, that'll be then my turn.
Oh, if you click the square, you can click it and then delete it.
Oh, okay.
You could click it and then hit backspace.
Is he undead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, if you had them smites and we had that vulnerability, that man would have been one-shotted.
Yeah, gone.
Dust.
Taru,
Yeah.
you can kill him.
You can kill him 100%.
I fully believe in
You
you.
can 100% kill him.
And honestly,
I think I have a plan of action.
Alright.
do we all have a rod that bamps all of us away, or
I
is
think
it
one
just
of you
one?
does. I don't
Who
know who
has
the
it?
fuck has it. Usually it's this jackass who has it. Alright, what do you want to do, Taru?
free action? Toss it to
I
Taru,
have.
and then at the end.
Oh,
of
wait,
the
it's Caholen's turn, actually.
Let's kill him.
And then you can go.
Can I ask my question though?
Yeah.
Does inflict wounds? Am I hitting them with my own weapon?
Yeah. Take
So
it.
with my raven.
It
thing-
doesn't stack. It's
Also,
you use,
also he's undead and that's necrotic damage. So I'm pretty sure he might use it.
The channel divinity makes him vulnerable.
Oh, that is true.
It overrides everything.
Yeah.
Also, I just
No-
have an ability that negates.
Oh, I almost forgot about
Yeah.
that. That's true.
he has no resistances and no immunities.
This man is a
Deal
fuck.
as much damage.
I'm
as
so sorry,
possible.
Ian, if you had like some really planned out where he's like,
So
I know I can feel
the
this probably
ability
had
to-
like Bioshock, like the one where he makes you like have to like hunt down his people to make them into like dead art thing. I feel like at that point, I'm sorry this man got jumped in the back alleyway.
You'll see. You'll see.
He's probably a witch though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a lich. Yeah.
All of his phylacteries are in his like arts.
Yeah,
pieces.
that's
No, they're
100%
not.
what it is.
Shut. That's exactly it.
We have to go and destroy
Yeah, I
every
know
piece
you're-
of art he's ever created.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know you're writing very well.
You call it, yeah. And so you're gonna have to find every obscure. Okay, who has the last statue you have to destroy? Or oh god.
So you gave me ability that adds my wisdom modifier whenever I attack an undead. How would that? How do you?
It's just add +5.
Awesome.
To,
Awesome.
just add +5.
On top of
He's
my
gonna-
strength.
He's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Let's just bamf back to headquarters.
No, I mean
I think we
let's
could
take
do
that piece with us though. We're gonna take that art piece back. That's my art piece now. So we don't-
Back at base, he forms out of it.
That's it, man.
Well, back at base, we have a wizard.
What if we just throw it into the cloud?
Huh?
What if we throw it in the cloud?
Well, it just destroys it.
Look, we gonna have a cool necrotic piece in my dome. welcome to.
I'm gonna go pee really quick before I turn.
Yeah,
Welcome-
sure.
welcome-
All right, Colin, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out which one of these I want to throw on him.
Welcome to the Tontine place. Welcome to Pin My Ride. We out here in the Tontine. Let's go into it real quick. This right here, this is the bachelor spot. This is Noros's room. This is the place where I chase the storm. You hear me?
God damn it.
Over here we got the trophy room. This is where I put every one of my ops up here. You know what I'm saying? I took this man after I jumped him and his girlfriend in the back alleyway. Took his statue off his art decoration. Real thug.
All right.
What do you want to do?
I guess I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay, that's gonna be annoying to keep track of, but all right.
What does it do?
It gives him like a. Oh, you're right. It gives an extra D8 to his attacks.
Is
Go
it a
ahead and
bonus
cast it.
action though?
It's a bonus
It is,
action.
Actually,
Oh.
it's one of my favorite spells.
Oh fuck! And y'all death warded me.
Yeah, so you can't instantly die.
Yeah, grab that man, bring him into the silence, and let's just jump his ass. Just beat his ass. And sing down, sing down. Oh my god.
I mean, I could probably force him into there.
That's what I'm saying. No, like, yeah. First, well, I mean, just right now, at least just like hit him with everything you got.
Yeah, so I can either deal damage or attempt to grapple him
He
into
can
the
either spend
silence.
his turns attacking one of us or trying to heal himself.
Oh, part of the Spirit Shroud is he can't heal.
You can't heal from your attacks.
He can't heal if I hit him.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
For the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Oh my god! Oh fuck!
I'm gonna have to slap that on like a fucking.
If you make him vulnerable to necrotic damage, I could hit him with light.
It's only one attack.
Yeah, it's only good for
One
attack.
singular attack.
It's an attack.
Yeah.
Um,
So it's not like a turn. It's just a singular
Fuck.
attack.
Yeah, so I was gonna slap it on him and then just do a big necrotic attack. You know, boost my own damage essentially.
Yeah.
Because I get the added modifier and everything, I think I can probably do the most damage.
Does a 19 hit him?
Let me see. Nope, misses.
Okay.
Is this
my
an
three
important
hit?
attack?
Yes.
All right. So he takes 9 and 1d8. +2 +5. Wow, that was a 2 that I rolled for damage. So he takes 11 damage.
Nice.
And I'm gonna get in his face and laugh. Your undead wife is dead.
He looks at you and smiles. What the fuck is that?
She is a humanoid, right?
Yeah.
Olivia!
God. This is-
What are you doing? Are you gonna turn Barbie into a son of
Are you gonna cast Turn Undead?
Oh my god! I just remembered that Willow has a gun.
What?
Willow has the gun.
Willow has the Eldritch gun!
Willow has an eldritch gun, dog.
Doesn't work though.
What? I thought you said it did.
No, I said you had the corpse and everything, and we never got down to the mechanics on that.
Fuck.
You broken motherfuckers already.
I'm trying to think.
All right.
I don't ask for much. Alright, I'm
You don't know.
I'm
Giant's
pretty
very
basic.
polite. He's like, Ian, can I butt fuck you without lube every other day?
Yeah.
Oh, my items that make me immune to everything and also make my dick 30 feet long. I don't like them
What
anymore.
Johnny asked for? Can I get a knife that teleports my thought? Yeah, go ahead. 100%, yeah. I'm just really clever.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do, Colin? So how much damage do you do?
11.
11?
Is he bloodied yet or no?
Also, he can't
No, not
heal.
yet. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
He just comes back. It's not afraid.
Put in 1d10 days or something.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell him.
That's
like,
more than enough time
we're
to go
going
down
to
there and
cleanse
see
you.
what fucking art pieces.
Taru.
Yeah. I have another quick question. Can I use my cudgel charge to inflict wounds up to 30 feet?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay, so
It says waste a charge and then cast inflict wounds.
so I'm gonna.
My good old Barbie dead.
Bro, I feel bad because
I spent 6 hours listening to Barbie Girl make
I'm a Barbie girl in an alleyway. Got jump.
Also,
Now
we
I'm
have to take her
dead.
body so he can't be like robbed.
Inflict wounds doesn't have a vocal component, correct?
Olivia.
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
a Barbie girl.
Oh, okay, so I can do it within the
Alleyway.
sphere of
Got
silence.
jump. Now I'm dead.
No, it does have a verbal component.
It does?
Yep. You're gonna have to just move out of the sphere of silence.
Okay.
The sphere of silence really doesn't behoove you. Alright, now you can do it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, can I move, like... Yeah. Let me look at the distance.
We have to also count for walking distance too.
I'm gonna stay over here for now.
Let's go Barbie. Let's go Barbie.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to Path to the Grave to make him vulnerable to the next form of damage he takes.
Oh, go ahead. Jesus Christ, I'm not killing.
Then I'm going to, let's see.
Dunk on his ass!
Class.
Let that man regret coming in this alleyway!
I'm going to 4th level inflict wounds.
Go ahead and roll it.
You have advantage.
It's technically a spell attack, yeah.
If you crit, I'm not. Oh, I thought that. You have advantage though.
Wait, I have advantage so I can attack roll again?
Yeah.
Click the plus sign, don't do it again.
So,
The plus
and
next-
then
He's dead. He had 89 HP.
Really?
Yeah.
fucking I basically one-shot him.
I said I'd be crazy that way.
Is he making death saves or is he
I
dead? Does he have any items on his body?
Let's go Barbie. Let's go Barbie.
Oh, I want to.
As the inflict wounds digs into his body and he evaporates into motes of ash, he looks at you and goes, again. So, and then he withers away into nothing.
Wait, before he goes, North's like, shit kind of crazy. I'm gonna take her statue by the way of your art gallery. I was like, that's mine now.
We're keeping her corpse.
So, Barbie's corpse.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend the next minute.
It turns into dust when Baudrillard dies.
Damn it. The items to
Hold up. What if I use... Let's see, does this work?
Oh, the one where it makes
What if
gentle
gentle repose?
where it makes the corpse stay? Nothing can happen to the corpse? Ah.
You're not gonna allow that?
Because they're undead.
Huh?
Central repose doesn't work on undead.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah, it actually prevents undeath.
That's
And if they're already undead, it does nothing.
true.
Wait, it doesn't say anything like that in here.
That's what Gentle Propose does.
Um,
Should be towards the
well,
bottom.
that's because
I touch a corpse or other remains.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, it turned into
And
dust.
they can't become undead.
So if they're already undead, then
if they're already undead,
it wouldn't work though because they're already
It
undead.
does.
It's a
the point of this
spell
is to make it
against.
so they don't turn into undead.
Yeah, it's a spell against undeath.
okay, damn it.
Okay, so then.
So there's nothing left of him.
Nope. Well, his stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at this stuff real quick.
Okay.
Saw my op in the art gallery. Took me
It's a
get back.
potion. He has the full following 4 items on him. A
Alright.
potion of Dragon's Majesty,
Okay.
a potion of Giant Size, a potion of Speed, and a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
Oh, just potions? Doesn't have like. Does he have like really fancy like clothes?
He has
Like a nice belt buckle or something?
his armor is left behind. It is Dalkirian living armor. It is alive. And his flesh is sculpted around his body.
And it looks like fancy clothes?
Yep.
Let me cop that bit. I'm gonna cop that bit.
Alright.
What armor bonus is it getting?
It's just it's basically serpent scale armor, but it just
What was that fourth potion? Dragon Majesty,
Storm
Speed,
Giant Strength.
Storm Giant.
Oh,
Does he have a weapon with him?
his weapon was actually part of his body, so it disappeared with him.
Oh, okay.
We didn't even get to see that happen. We didn't even get to see that.
No, he did.
Oh, that's true.
I just
You said 4 potions.
swung with
Yeah,
a cudgel. And he just
Potion of Dragon's Majesty, Potion of Giant Size, Potion of Speed, Potion of Storm Giant Strength.
Giant size.
Oh, I mean, this doesn't really do anything for me.
No, yeah. What's up?
Because my armor's like 13 plus dex, and like it's like, oh, it doesn't impose dexterity. It's like, but I already had like.
Yeah, you're probably fine without it. There's another object that was on his person. It is a small cube of marble. It is 4 inches by 4 inches by 4 inches. But as you touch it, it disappears.
Okay.
And I think he has. There's one item that is left. It is a very weird-looking, gnarled piece of what looks like a chisel. The handle is made out of pale, kind of purple wood, and the middle itself is strange and distorted. And that's like the only other item that was on this
is
person.
it like necromancy magic?
Yes.
I have a question. Delicious Flak
Oh,
3.
Barbie's bullshit. Hold on a second.
Also, question, yeah, about Barbie's bullshit.
She had a
Can
lot
you
of crap
ever,
on her.
like, so for an artifact, can you ever take like the,
Can you
like,
just post it in the chat, the Discord, Tontine?
Yeah, here, 1 minute.
I like how we just instituted just.
Right?
dude, it hasn't even been a full like.
Did we fuck up any of your plans?
Like,
No, he can't die. He's a lich.
Yeah.
He's just gonna respawn in one of his paintings. Like some guy's like, man, I'm really glad I bought that, and then he's just gonna go like, never mind me, never mind me.
No,
The gallery was
How long does it take?
critics 1d10 days.
Look, it's gonna be like that Rick and Morty episode where he's going to like the constant corpses. Like
Yeah.
and
Oh my god, he emerges in a house, he looks around, and there's nothing but, like, fascist art, and he's like,
Wait, I have a question. Delicious Flak 3s are heavily magical, right?
Wait a moment.
Can't we go in the gallery, detect magic, and just nuke a whole bunch of art
Do you think he's
pieces?
gonna put all of his flackers in one room?
No.
No.
But we can get rid of a couple.
He's a well-known artist, though, right?
Yes.
That's crazy. We have a lot of money. Hey, if
We
you have
have-
art pieces by blank, bring
We're
them
buying them.
We're buying them for like double the market price.
wait, you said we level up every time we kill a BBEG, right?
Well, you do some. Yeah, you're not level 8.
Huh?
You're level 8 now.
Oh, let's go.
All right, let me. Okay, someone dictate the items that are on Barbie.
What do you mean?
It is Serpent's Fang. That is a sword.
Okay.
I got it.
Illusionist's bracers.
Spicy.
And then Serpent Scale armor. And Guldur, the Mighty Dirge, which has a really complicated name. I'm just gonna have to.
Which you've already posted for us.
Yeah.
Even if you just take one level in bar, can you use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna multi.
I was thinking multi.
Except multi-classing is an optional rule, and I'm not allowing it.
You're not?
Nope.
Tight?
More?
I'm not. You are already 2 subclasses.
Oh, I
back.
almost forgot
Yeah.
about that. I forgot.
Technically, we're already Desalts.
Damn, that fucks up my plans to be kind of like a rogue like my dad. Like my pop.
You just learn rogue stuff. You don't have to be a rogue to be a rogue. Yeah, it's a really weird magic item. That fucking. Because bards get like really screwed on magic.
Oh
It's
my-
a magic
Does
drum.
anybody want the illusion
Hey yo,
bracers?
hey yo, I'm sorry, can I cop like I'm gonna cop that illusion space. It allows me to do shocking grabs 2 times in 1 turn.
Yeah.
I'm copping that. I'm sorry, I'm copping that.
Yeah, take it.
I'm copping that. That
Yeah.
turns me into a goddamn damage dealing boil right there. What?
Did you want them?
Yeah, I'm taking them. No, I'm
Oh.
taking them.
No, our other damage dealer.
You gave away smites for resistances.
No, I'm asking if they wanted
Oh.
them.
Oh,
You want
you
that?
said for my 8th level feat,
Do I want
I
the what?
can take
So,
the
pretty much
Fey
illusion
Ranger
space allows
bullshit.
you to use 2
Take.
cantrips a turn, essentially.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of taking it.
Okay. Alright, what else? Let's see.
Do y'all want to roll for it, or who do we want to give it to?
I think Holly can take them.
Yeah.
I already have my magical.
You can at least use sorcery points to quicken.
Yeah, but the fact that you can do it every single turn, and we ever got
And then twin it, and then auto bonus
my
action.
God,
and then
actually-
because it's an automatic bonus action, you could twin it again.
that's kind of nasty, actually. That's,
If you want it, you can take it.
That never occurred to me. The warlock just got. The sorcerer just got stronger. Like,
because if you wait, hold on.
Man, if people ever stood next to each other, just
So that allows me to pretty much attack 4 people in 1 turn if I twin a spell.
or 2 people twice.
That's true. Yep, that's true.
yeah, you could totally do that. Yeah, shit. That is terrifying.
If I'm ever not here, you can just take them, and we'll just trade them passive off bad.
Ooh, 116 hit points.
Holy shit, if you're a warlock and you just have like just a little bit of magic on you, then that's holy shit. It's
Can't twin Eldritch Blast because it can target 2 people.
oh, that's so cringe.
Ooh,
know.
you can have it take spell sniper and still machine gun it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Alright, so all of a sudden you hear, hey, what's going on in that back alley? And then, yeah, what do we
I'll
want to do?
disguise myself to look like Barbie. Do you want to disguise yourself to look like the dude?
And then I'm gonna like go into the alley and like sending stone for like a pickup of material. We're taking back that fucking piece that he got up in that big. We're taking back that big.
Oh,
The
100%.
cops arrive. Oi, what's going on over here?
Actually, before they
They're
come,
a bunch of orcs.
wait, before they come, can I stab myself?
Yeah.
All right. Ah, cops.
I'll have the two zombies lay down in the grass to look like they're dead.
Okay.
These two zombies accosted us, and
They stabbed
now,
me.
and we were able. This young man saved us. He is a national hero.
Alright, now give me your persuasion check with advantage.
Give me 1 second.
Or
Let me-
I don't really have to do deception because I'm actually.
Yeah,
Like,
you're good.
stabbed.
Persuasion. This is actually very good.
I think it's otherworldly glint. Nope.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pretty much just send stones.
Motherfuckers
I'm gonna send
stones.
somebody to come bring a chip by just so we can come pick up this bitch and take that bitch
Yep.
home. I want to flex on this man.
I'm gonna
We get another
grab
feat, correct?
persuasion.
Yeah, you're at 8, so you get 8 assigning fee.
Okay.
I want to glower at the cops and make a comment about how disappointing the
You
security.
You
of
said
the city is.
persuasion with
Okay.
advantage.
Yeah.
We get improvement on our skill.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
advantage.
assigning fee.
Plus 5, so 15.
Alright then, that checks out. Let's just do a little bit of an investigation around here and type this up and you'll be good to go.
I'm gonna glower at him and say, before you do, I'm not even gonna bother doing that accent.
Keep talking here.
Yeah, I want to look at him and say, before you do your investigation, I want to speak to your superior about the security of the city that allowed this to happen.
Alright.
Oh, also we can just turn this into a publicity stunt for House of London.
Right?
You fucking piece of shit.
young Noros of the House Landor saved a fight the famous.
Yeah, because this dude's a famous artist, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're now inside the guy's art gallery. The cops have left. You can scrutinize the art gallery. What do we want to do here?
Babe, I think you should give the young man your new piece with the floaty bits that you just made. Just give it to him.
I would
He
love that
earns it for
greatly.
saving our life.
I would love that greatly. Actually, I very much appreciate it.
It's the least
Also-
that can be done.
Also, hello, curators. Actually, any art that me and my hubby have made at all in this museum should go with this young man.
I'm gonna put a hand.
I'm still gonna need my cut, you know.
Look, I'm gonna put a hand on
I'm
Barbie's shoulder, / Oleander's shoulder, and say, what my wife means to say is, we will be purchasing back all art that we have sold in the past since the beginning of my career. I will be going through a restructuring of my art form.
100 years.
Whatever we have in this museum,
Yeah.
we're gonna give to this young man. Just this museum.
And from announcement from House Landor. After this great people have been so generous to me, I wish to encourage anyone who has their art pieces to come to me, as I'd love to make a little museum of their pieces. I will literally be paying double for whatever you paid for it. No paperwork required. At
Some
all.
goblin with like a small jar. Here you go. I was 1 million gold. So I need double, so 2 million. You're like laughing at the guy, and then suddenly the bard starts coming out of the cup. He's like, "Oh shit! Oh shit!"
Well, technically, all we need to do is detect magic.
Oh, also we need to find out his childhood home.
Smart. Yep. You're already thinking with portals.
I
Thinking with portals.
forgot. I was like, man, why? Yeah, like, there's gonna be some weird stringency that's gonna prevent his childhood home. We need to go get that. There's some like shitty fucking fridge art. We gotta be like,
Dad.
oh god. Okay. So then I guess we take everything. And then we head back.
Yeah. You people are discussing monster. I think I'm actually gonna close out early today.
Really?
Yeah.
We can't do like little side stuff.
All right, you can do some side stuff. All right, we got an extra 30 minutes. You murdered Baudrillard and you killed Barbie.
So, I get the otherworldly glamour, or do I get all the 3rd level stuff?
Let's see.
Do I get dreadful strikes?
You said you wanted only the charisma thing.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
I'll look at it.
It would just add a D4 of psychic damage to all my attacks.
Yeah, just make it necrotic or whatever. Oh, go ahead. Slap a
So, yeah.
D4 necrotic to everything you do. Make sure to put it in the global variable thing.
We cap out at 20, right?
Technically, you cap out at 14.
No. Stats.
Huh? Yeah, 20, yeah. You can't go above that unless you get a magic item.
Alright, I'm gonna beef my strength 16, I guess.
See, I'm debating getting sharpshooter to just make my knife be just a deadly, cool, just teleportation.
Jesus Christ. Be careful. God, your intelligence and wisdom is a fucking 10?
A hero doesn't need to be smart.
Yeah, I'm turning you into my bitch.
I mean, for 2 10s, I still have a +5 and a +8.
Man, you even have Bojugard do
This is just a test. Okay, good. It rolled it proper.
Alright, any other questions about your characters before we do a little bit of our downtime activity?
No, I think
I just got more.
I mean, I still want to do a persuasion check at plus fucking 23.
Persuasion for what?
I don't know. That's what I want to. What do we need?
Persuasion is not mind control.
I know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get us set up with some metallurgists. I got that contact list of metallurgists.
Okay.
I want to persuasion check them to see if they'll kind of deal with the house.
Alright, go ahead. Roll me persuasion. You're gonna go.
I'm gonna give you advantage.
Alright, so Noros, Taro.
Actually, what's your? Let me roll. Oh, I also have a +8.
I have a plus 23.
Expertise, but like
I have a
think
plus
only
8.
persuasion rolls, only persuasion rolls.
Everyone is basically just dumping everything with persuasion.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you're doing persuasion? Damn, I was gonna be the fake. I guess I'll do something.
I can literally,
I add my whiz modifier to all
As-
charisma checks I do.
Damn.
yeah,
Okay.
as long as I have my amulet to devout, I have 2 channel divinities. One that gives me +5 to all checks for 10 minutes, and the other gives me +10 to a single check.
Alright,
So I can get to a +23.
Let's get down to brass tacks. What do we want to do?
I would like to. So the statue, we bring it back to base.
Mm-hmm.
It's still rippling with necrotic energy.
Mhm.
It's still technically a phylactery.
It is a phylactery, yes.
Okay, so it has to be destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have me.
Or maybe scrutinize it to determine how it works before destroying.
Yeah.
Or we can have the wizard guy look at it.
I just have a
The
wizard.
professor.
Yeah, we'll have the professor look at it and then dispel it.
The professor gives it a little doodad. He's still in his bathrobe and his coffee cup. It says, "Don't wake me until I've had my banishment." And he goes and looks at it and goes, "Yes, this is a phylactery, all right. It seems that it's tied to his soul in some way. Every time you destroy one of these, he'll get stronger, but he'll become mortal. It's interesting. Very clever."
Quick question: are firearms here or something? I can't remember.
Everyone has guns, technically, yeah.
Alright, I think I would like eventually like the gun. I think I
Okay, Master Blaster. All right. I am
You should
Master.
you should get something that lets you use your shocking grasp to shoot it like a railgun.
Well, no, I was just gonna be like, make it just like be a cantrip or like. Well, I was gonna like talk about you about making like a lightning rod gun and then use
Okay.
that as like something cool. So I'll talk to Squiska more about you. So I'm thinking more as I like play Noros, the more I realize that he's like slowly coming into like low key secret agent. Like
That's our
blast-
entire stick.
Yeah, true. Let's see.
No one's really a spy, though. So
That's what I mean.
I mean, I was fucking using alter self like crazy last game.
I know, but
No, I
like,
just mean like this whole session I've just like played these poor people like fiddles they are.
yeah, you did pretty good. All right, so what else do we want to do before we close out for
So yeah, I'm gonna chatter up these metallurgist guys.
Give me persuasion with advantage.
And so that is a 37.
Yeah, they agree. 10% discount. Done.
So your company now has like what? How many metallurgists was on that list?
There was a fair amount of them, but they worked at House Canaan and they agreed to negotiate a markdown on the price point. So you actually brought the ship price down a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. They can get the money. They can pay over for the extra. In that case, I just want the shipments to just come towards me because I need to fuck over my cousins.
I'm going to fuck over.
Also, have any of the potions go through us as
Yeah.
well.
That's it. No, that's like that was the deal that I made with them was that like once we can do stuff, they'll mostly do trade to us, and I need to come to like the family table and be like, y'all think I'm trash? Yeah, check out this new chip I just made. Yeah, I just thought that would cost 10%.
Cousin Noros. So, Taru, is there anything you would like to do after your newfound powers?
Yeah. I'd like to investigate that necrotic chisel he dropped.
That's a smart idea.
I could learn locate creature,
If you could make
so that way.
gravestone golems, that'd be so fucking tight.
Huh?
Gravestone golems,
Maybe.
that'd be tight as fuck.
Get out of my fucking head.
John knows.
So I'm gonna drop the item in your inventory, and you can just figure out what it does by your.
During this time, can I commission like a like an experimental designer at House Kenneth to come work for us personally?
Yeah.
So pretty much, so Cog isn't our little
Your
tech
little bitch.
slush.
Yeah, your bitch. Alright, it's in your inventory under tools. It's called Aberrant Chisel.
Actually, can it be?
Okay.
Can it be? What's his name?
Belfin?
Yeah.
You want Belfin?
I thought Belfin was executed for his
He was
shenanigans with the
killed.
second
Oh,
He
series.
was killed.
I thought we made that was just like a nameless group of people, so we could like reprise those.
Technically, I make it so it sounds like you, but maybe you got off scot free.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause so
Wait.
Yeah, it could be Belfin.
What if we just pay for him to be revived?
He's been dead for a while.
He's been dead for a hot minute.
Like a
We'd have
month.
to find someone capable of doing that, and that would. But yeah, like,
It would be funny every time
but
you
like
want to bother
whoever, like,
someone about.
whoever like a lead weapon is designer, because I realize that I might.
It'd be Belfin.
Yeah,
Belfin.
no, I'll talk to Belfan. Damn it, the multi-class thing is kind of.
Ben.
Trust me, like I'm tempted for Bard
No,
because
I was thinking about
my whole stick is I'm trying to be a hero.
Ban
and I'd, like,
multi-classing, hand extremely powerful items.
Or-
no one is
or
of any
even if
class laugh.
Or even if you want, you can use that artificial character I was gonna use.
Maybe. Oh, that was a good artificer.
But in that case, I'm just gonna commission you to talk about probably making like a lightning gun or something.
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, you can talk to him about that. Yeah.
how much would hiring a level 20 artificer cost?
A lot.
A lot of money.
A lot
He's
of
not
money.
level 20 though. He's like.
I think all of the BBEGs are like because like level 20 is like you're borderline a demigod,
Especially fucking artificers.
especially artificers.
Unkillable motherfuckers.
They're just like literally they could make something that could kill God in like an instant. Yeah, I took this turf pick, I took this little bit of like trash, put it together, and it kills murder, like just murders gods.
All right. Is there anything else we want to do?
I'm a
before we close
Guyver artificer.
I'm gonna try and
Ooh.
figure. I want to try and figure out what the fuck my feat that I want to take is.
it? So
yeah, me too.
yeah, go ahead. I guess we'll close out for today then. So the professor tells you that basically it operates like a phylactery, except it's split into various versions. You're gonna have to destroy each and every single one.
Can he tell us how many?
You can't tell off of that.
Shame.
You could have might go to his penthouse and look in his archives. Maybe he keeps a list of what he sold and to whom. Alright.
Isn't there a household that specifically handles in like art and finances?
Oddly enough, there's House Kundarak. They traffic in treasure and gold and banking.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Because his art pieces probably sell for a lot. So they probably
they're
do.
very so. Maybe
Yeah.
House Kundarak moves them every time they are sold.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Anything else before we close out the session?
I did alter self into him, so I have him memorized.
Yeah, sure.
I can just casually walk up and request records.
Because even if he comes back, does he come back? Oh no, he probably comes back as a ghost. True.
It's not reincarnate. It's like,
Yeah.
oh no, I'm the buxom drow. Oh, this is terrible. I'll be right back for. Don't bother me for the next 4 days.
Lucky's pretty good, right?
Lucky's
really-
yeah,
Lucky's
it's
great.
okay.
If you like have
What
a-
about Mage Slayer?
That will come in handy.
No, definitely will come in handy on like later levels and stuff like that.
Right. Is there anything else we want to do in character, in game, before I close out the session?
Not really. No.
Oleander will just report.
Okay, good.
Actually, I'll have a talk with my family about the noble house currently.
Okay.
Just kind of like do as a dinner and just be like, because I think they'll probably question me about like my most recent activity because I kind of been like flashing that bitch a little aggressively.
Yeah, you're a little too aggressive, and they're wondering where you're getting all the money from.
So yeah, at like dinner table, I'll just be like, do they ask me at dinner table or like, yeah, they'll be like, well, you know, I'm making new expansions within the House of Dars. way of business, to be honest. Things here around are a little stale.
Those shipping routes are making us money. We don't need any disruption of the bedrock of our business.
The bedrock of your business it's bedrock. That means it's sturdier than anything else. So that means that you can experiment and build things on top of that. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but I'm hesitant about these expenditures. Where are you getting the money to finance these ventures?
Let's just say that my father has left me quite an inheritance separate from the money that he has made for you all.
All right.
Which, by the way, can we just talk about that? Nobody knew that I was his bastard?
Don't use that word around here.
I'm a bastard. It's fine to say. I recognize that. Nobody knew. Nobody knew at all. He never left.
Some guy in the back's like, I knew. I just didn't say anything, so I'm not a narc.
So with that in mind, I have cut a new deal with what was his name again?
Percival Barslack.
Percival Barslack. And I have actually designed a new ship for us.
Okay.
But my ship, my design, of course. So naturally, I'll be taking the profits from that.
Can't argue with that, but the extra trade would be interesting.
Well, the way that it would be designed would be we'd be able to make much faster trades, less crews altogether, less fuel cost even too. On top of that, I would like my own department.
That we will have to talk about a little bit later, because I'm gonna have to think about that. What department do you want?
He just wants like a personal group of men that he will have that can come pick him up and drop him off.
Okay then.
He wants his swarm of bitches.
Pretty much, yeah. He just wants a group of working men that he wants. It'll probably be his old crew. It'll just be these are guys that will pick up stuff for us and do things like that.
Alright, that sounds agreeable. Alright, well I guess let me mull that and thanks everyone. We'll be meeting again on the 22nd. You absolute monsters, killing Barbie and wiping out one of the BBEGs. You killed 20th level Bard. I told you it wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, can I report back to Lady in Shadows?
No, to be fair though, the silence would help us. If Barbie actually had a chance
It should have turned doomed.
nah,
Doomed.
it would have been hard.
Doomed.
Yeah, I want to just casually report to the Lady in Shadows that took down a lich.
She's pleased. She gives you 10 HP.
I also, I'll report back and let them know about our shenanigans.
5 HP.
Tight.
Alright.
Do I not get some HP for them brilliance use? Come on, your boy got us in.
You get 10 HP. That's pretty good. And then Taru, take your 10 HP too. Actually, everyone just take 10 HP. Make your 5 of 10. Alright, I'm closing it out. See you all on the 22nd. Send me your curs, because you murdered a bunch of people, and there's a lot of stuff in the open. Take care, everybody.